starting the live stream. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation show. It is good to see you all. We got John here. We got Johnny. Dark Wolf is here. Jim, Leader Hassan, Chris Fisher, Anaki is here. Shadow is here. Bob, Andy, good to see you. Landon, Big Cheese, good to see you. We've got, Anne-Marie, Binary Ashes, good to see you. XL, we got Brooke Fox, we've got, VX Wolf, Meatloaf, what do you mean? Good morning, good luck, thank you, Daniel. I forgot to schedule a live stream last night, so we're a little behind in the likes, but still 19 likes, so thank you very much. What is going on? You ate my door frame? What the heck are you talking about, Christian? Yo, McScary. Hey, Gym Leader Hassan. Congratulations, man. You got the shiny chest spin. Now that means your luck will trickle over to me, and we're going to get one of these shinies today. Joyce, good morning. Nothing there on the first check. Yeah, it's the Over Odds Nation, right? Story of my life here in the wormholes. Parino, what's going on? Zach, hello. CRR. I'm doing well, Landon. Very, very well. Pog, yeah. Hope you get the shiny. Thank you, Landon. 23 likes, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to schedule the live stream last night, so we're a few likes behind schedule, so don't forget to smack that like button bright and early. Let's show YouTube that you're enjoying the content. Nothing on the first two. Look at this, 2387. If... what? Wait, Daniel, you didn't hear that? If we don't get shiny Thundurus today, it's going to be double odds. Thundurus could potentially go double odds today. 24 encounters for Kyogre, going to be boxing in 30 minutes. Jason, gonna have supper now. Yeah, alright, buddy, we'll see you after your boxing. 2024 for Kyogre. Hopefully you get it soon, though. I hope you do get it soon. Good luck. Got the chest spin, 1288. 1288. Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Trying to get Cobalion shiny Pokemon Sword. Don't have much patience. Yeah. It's nice, Brooke, to shiny hunt when you got something else going on, like a live stream. Hint, hint. That means shiny hunt right now. Thank you for the luck, Jack. No way, Landon. Come on. You tell me one check you got it. Anaki, thank you so much. For 16 months. Can we get some hype in the chat for Naki? Not only 16 months of membership, but he is also on the Articuno tier. Hope everyone is having a great week so far. These Pokemon need to shine. Thank you, Anaki. I agree. Maybe we'll get both today. Maybe we'll get both. That's awesome, Landon. Make sure you catch that thing. You think the reindeer is going to show up first? Yeah, you think Cobalion's going to shine up before Thundurus does? I hope to get Thundurus. And then what I can do is I can trade over... I can trade my Tornadus over to Pokemon Moon, and then I'll have Tornadus and Thundurus, and then I could look for Landorus in the wormholes. Yeah, flex it into Discord, man. Take a picture of that Kyogre, post it in the Shiny Flex into Discord. And I'll take a quick peek of a look there at some point. Hisui and Zoroa. Good luck on the Zoroa. Man, Masuda Method just wears me down in that game. I got 3 hunts, 3 Pokemon left in Sword and Shield to find, and they're all Masuda hunts. Landon says, can confirm subscribing to Chem Nation does bring shiny luck. See? See what I mean? I told you guys. Start the poll. I'm going to make a poll. I didn't make a poll yesterday. Let's get that. No Buff Unicorn, no Cobalion in the chat. When the stream ended, I spent a whole day. You got shiny Deoxys. At 400 checks, I don't know what your luck is, Bob, but I need some of that. Yeah, subscribing to the channel brings you guys luck. It doesn't bring me any luck, but liking the live stream gives me luck. Like how on Facebook, 1 like equals 1 prayer. On the Chem Nation show, 1 like equals 1 luck. So the more luck we can gather up in the form of likes, the faster the shiny shows up. Spider-Verse movie, I haven't seen it, Andy. Hey, Phantom. Nah, I haven't gone to the movie theaters in like months and months. Shiny lock, not an emerald, no. Hefty liked the stream because you liked the stream. Well, thank you. You're liking the stream not because you want to give me luck, but just because you actually genuinely enjoy the content. Thank you, Hefty. Hard for me to find an egg just to get it into Dex. Really? Really? I ended up getting, I think from an outbreak. From an outbreak, and that's how I shiny hunted the Slackoth. 1 like equals 1 prayer, right? Sorry, little Timmy. Yeah, we can't heal you because you didn't get enough likes in Facebook. So your broken leg is gonna have to stay broken a little bit longer. You got it into 6 minutes in the stream. That's crazy. Now you gotta catch it, right? Yeah, Spider-Verse movie. I heard good things about it. But yeah, I haven't seen it. Haven't seen the Spider-Verse. I haven't even seen the first Spider-Verse one. Nothing there yet. Something's gonna shine it. When Kem laughs about Timmy's broken leg. Oh, man. Thankfully, Timmy's is just an example. He's not a real Timmy. Go to the cinema and you wonder why your seat is warm. You'll realize sitting on other people's... Oh, that's gross, man. That's just their body heat. That's just their body heat, man. Isle of Dogs. No, I've never seen that, Steven. First time going to see a movie twice and... Oh, since Endgame. Only twice. I think since Endgame I've went once. And I saw Halloween Ends. And it saltied my experience because it was such a horrible movie. Morning, Kem. Carpeted Teeth. How's it going? Be a pal and help me pick my next Masuda hunt. Which game? Tell me the game first. Look at that. 12 months. And on the Articuno tier, Binary Ashes. Hype for Binary Ashes. Poggers, hope you get both of them to shine today. When are you thinking the next community race? I was thinking of doing an alpha, like a Shalfa race in Legends Arceus. But I don't have an actual date picked yet. Oh, it's a stop motion, directed Wes Anderson. Not sure who Wes Anderson is, though. Stay because you're hanging out with friends. Phantom, I mean, if you can't be in the live stream because you're hanging out with friends, that's a good thing. 18 times he went to the Avengers. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if there's maybe a couple movies when I was younger that I went to see more than once. Wolf God says, let's go. Yeah, gym leader with the bellows. We got the alerts popping up there. So long since I touched my Switch. Yeah, you do some resets. I hear you, McScary. I know that hunt has just been dragging on and you've been kind of regretting it. So, I bet you're gonna get it before I get my Thundurus or something. Gothic 1 and 2. I'm back today. Gonna be taking a break right now. Yeah, I have never played those games, Mostar. Gabriel, hello. Kratori, what's going on? Yeah, hey, what's going on? Yeah, just shiny hunting here. Grand Budapest Hotel. Okay, I've heard of that. But I've never seen it. You saw the live action Lion King twice. I haven't seen it once. Tim, good morning. You're late. Didn't get enough prayers for your broken leg. There's Timmy. There he is. Yeah, you've been so busy with the move. Well, that's true. Now maybe you got a little bit of time to rest. Ghost type Marowak? You mean like if there's a ghost type Marowak like that literally already exists? Like a Alolan Marowak? Go Looper. What's up, man? Good to see you, Go Looper. Giratina or Jirachi? Well, you can't really shiny hunt Jirachi, so I guess Giratina it is. Yeah, Alolan Marowak is ghost type, exactly. It already exists. Yeah, Kratori is good. You cool. I can't grind for shiny legendary. I really want to get my favorite mythical. What is your favorite mythical? Which one's your favorite? Oh, you caught it. Nice. What kind of ball did you use, Landon? 40 likes. Almost at 50 likes already. Shiny Meowth before or after 666? Well, how many are you at now, Porino? I need to know what your current count is at to see if you're going to get it before or after. Ah, Marshadow. I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way you could shiny hunt Marshadow. Yeah, Jirachi, you need like a bonus disc, or you need something. You need Coliseum bonus disc or something for the GameCube or something like that to hunt for it. Yeah, I've never played it. This'll change. I mean, I don't really play a whole lot of games too much off stream. 6:15. I think it's going to be after, unfortunately, Porino. Favorite legendary? Mine's Articuno, Stuart. Articuno. Well, that's true if you have the research, but you can't really shiny hunt it. You're just guaranteed to get the shiny Jirachi. Imagine if you had to like pay for that research and there was only a chance that you can get the Jirachi shiny. Carpeted Teeth got 2 Fennekin in 20 eggs. Come on, that is amazing. That is amazing. And you used a timer ball, kid. Almost wiped out your whole team. Yikes. Astro, thank you for 20 months. Hope you are well. 20 months is the longest we've seen today. Thank you very much, man. You're getting close to that red badge. And yeah, you forgot to give it an Everstone. Yeah, that would suck. That happened to Brandon R24, famous YouTuber with Growlithe. He moved to Growlithe holding an Everstone, the Hisuian one, into home and then moved it back. And if you try to move something with an item into home, like it removes the item. So he ended up breeding a whole bunch of boxes worth of regular Growlithe by mistake. Yeah, almost 2 years of channel membership. We already have a few members who are over 3 years, which is pretty crazy. 1024 Kyogre, then the very next reset it pops up. What are the odds? Well, 1 in 1365 if you have the charm. Someone thought Ditto evolved into Eevee. Nobody thought that.
Welcome, returning channel member.
2 score bunny from eggs in a row. Oh yeah, neither were shiny, Zach. You had me going for a quick second there. 20 months and 9 days already. Steven, you guys are killing it with the membership like streaks here. Right? Oh, we're into 1900s already into Cobalion here. Maybe 1987. Maybe 1987. 43 likes though. We do have 72 people watching the live stream. So if you haven't hit that like button, just a friendly reminder, if you are enjoying the content, give it a like. Let YouTube know that this is enjoyable to you. Yeah, Hefty's like, come on, 1980. Yeah, the odds are 1 in 4096 without the charm. There you go, Landon. Special about 1987. A very amazing person was born in 1987. The world was blessed with the presence of a very special person. Gothic will be one of the best games of all time. You'll see. Can also compete with Skyrim. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at to see what it is. Your cat staring at you disappointedly. Nothing there. All right. Hefty said he was. I think he said he was talking on his live stream. I can't remember if I heard him right, but I think he said he was born in 1918. So that's Hefty's birth year coming up right now. Tiffany, how's it going? Double odds is 2730. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. If Thundurus doesn't shine soon, it'll be double odds. 1987. That's not who I was thinking of. Because Hefty, I didn't really believe you. I know you said 1918, but I don't think I believe that. Not even in the least. You were born in 86. Oh, okay. So maybe 86 it'll show up then. My bad. I was watching your video there yesterday, Big Cheese. Out looking for bangers and then, yeah, and then the frustrating car ride back to the office. How do you get to the Discord? Yeah, exclamation point Discord there. It's in the chat. You'll find a link there. Just click the invite link. Finish Articuno hunt. Kind of crown Tundra. You're gonna finish the Crown Tundra Dex. Good luck on finishing that. Does Puffin get this much grief? I don't know. I was just saying what I thought you said. Even though I knew you were kidding about it. Hey, 50 likes. Thank you, everybody. Rocio, hello and good morning to you. What the heck, man? I can't get a shiny here. I can get the shiny. I can. I think I can. I know I can. I know I can. Let's be positive today, Cam. But yeah, we need a light goal. Somebody put up a light goal of 100. Exactly. We got the 50. Yeah, the bite of 87. I've heard that before. I don't know what it is. That's when I was born and I like bit my sister. I can't be me twice in a row. Exactly. That's right, gym leader. You gonna get the shiny? Thank you, John. Thanks for the vote of confidence. The weekend was good, yeah. I'm a little bit embarrassed though, because on Sunday I went to the Costco's and bought a cheesecake, and it was like 4 pounds, that cheesecake. It was like 4.1 pounds, like 4 1/8. 4 pounds, 2 ounces, that cheesecake. And it's gone already. We bought it on Sunday, and it was gone last night. Nothing there yet, but something's coming soon. You ate all 3 pounds of it? I probably ate 3/4 of the cheesecake. Maybe not 3/4, at least half. At least half for sure. Missed all the light goals that were put up. Well, I didn't miss them. I literally just put one up there. Oh, see, you retracted it now. 55 likes though. Let's see how quick we can get to 100. Treat yourself. Yeah, that's right. I actually went there because I saw somebody had posted online that they got the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake at Costco. So I went there and they didn't have any. I couldn't even find a spot for it. So I was so like disappointed, and then I saw that Costco had their own Kirkland brand cheesecake, so I bought that. 30 resets for Giratina, 100% luck if I don't get the shiny. Bob, get that Giratina, man. Feeling the buzzer beater shiny. No, we don't want a buzzer beater. We want it bright and early, John. Bright and early. Gosh, 27 degrees Celsius already, and it's not even 10 a.m. Kirkland sheet cakes, yeah, Kirkland stuff is absolutely amazing. The buff unicorn is the Thundurus. He's clearly a unicorn with that horn on his head, and he's got pretty big muscles. Says you should use your Master Ball on Furo, is that what it said? On a difficult Pokemon to catch like Furo. You had like 300 to 400 encounters last, yeah. I can do about 500 encounters per side. Each live stream. Sam's Club will remove certain brands of food like every drives months. Oh, remove them. So like 1 month they'll carry a certain brand and the next month is gone. Yeah, I imagine though the Cheesecake Factory at Costco, they probably would have sold out real quick. Ice cream cake? I love ice cream cake. I love it. Absolutely love ice cream cake. But it upsets my stomach, so I eat too much of it, then my tummy hurts. Favorite Gen 5 Mon? I don't even have a favorite Gen 5 Mon. Huge bags of Chex Mix, only once per year. Ugh. For a while there, Costco's was selling the Monster Zero, like the white monsters. And then for a long time, probably for like a year, they switched to the regular monsters, like the ones with full sugar. And now they have the white ones again. Monster because I don't like ice cream cake. What the heck, Hefty? Yeah, what should he hunt in Violet? Yeah, Gym Leader Son says Crocodile. That's a good one. You find something you like and they pull it, right? Right? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so hot today. My watch says it's 27 degrees Celsius. But with the humidity, it's supposed to get up to about 40 degrees Celsius with the humidity, and that's about 105 Fahrenheit. Hefty got removed from the Christmas card list because he didn't like ice cream cake. Now I'm thinking of The Office, where it's like Meredith's birthday and Michael insists that they get ice cream cake, even though Meredith is like lactose intolerant. Found a box lasagna from Macaroni Guru. So good, you hate other... Oh, so from... Yeah. So that's what they had there. The other box lasagna was so good and they pulled it from the shelves. But that one was so good, like homemade for $10 too. $10. Thanks for the 57 likes. Thanks for the 57 likes. Yeah, Ali Badal, you did get gifted a membership. There's a whole bunch of people got gifted recently. Last week, there was like a ton of gifted memberships. You'd never remove anyone. Yeah, you just add people to the Christmas card list. How long, like if somebody gives you a card for Christmas, not necessarily like a family photo or anything, but like say you open up a Christmas card in the mail, you get a card and it says like Merry Christmas, love or from, and then how long do you guys keep those cards for? Playthrough as Crocodile with the uncommon mark, okay. Big Cheese says forever. Big Cheese has his own, like, filing cabinet just filled with Christmas cards. You have a bin, really? You keep the ones from family? What about a birthday card? How long do you guys keep birthday cards from? It's your birthday, you have your party, somebody gives you a card, happy birthday, from your brother, Jerry. How long do you keep those for? Yo, Ali Vidal gifting 5 memberships, paying it back. Thank you so much. 5 gifted memberships. Yeah, well, if there's money in it or whatever. You have a bunch put away, really? Ones that have writing in it? You guys keep them. 5 gifted memberships. Fat Moose got one. Wolf God got one.
Welcome,
Chef got one. Rebecca Davis, good. She got one too, and Kelly as well. If you're into chat, make sure to give a big thank you to Ali Vidal for the gifted membership. Already a used birthday card? No. I'll be honest, if when I get the birthday, like if somebody gives me a card or whatever, it's usually in the recycling bin the very same night. I don't keep cards. I don't keep cards. If there's cash, I put the cash in my pocket, and then I put the card down, and then at the end of the night, I recycle them. Yeah, you just got gifted a sub, Fat Moose. Yeah, 63 likes. Thank you very much here. We are behind a few likes because I forgot to schedule it last night, but don't forget to hit that like button. There's enough people here. We can get close to 100 like right now. If everybody were to hit the like button, we'd have so many likes. Yeah, at least you recycle them. Friends wrote in grade 7, sentimental. Yeah, I mean a couple notes that your friends write. That's a little different, but like birthday cards are so generic. They're just like somebody buys a card, they write happy birthday, love whoever in there. Nothing there yet. 1944 coming up. Before you came to the stream of Pixelmon, and when his friends joined, he got kicked? What the heck? He got kicked out? That stinks. Why? Is that why your Psyduck is blue? Yeah, you get the dark blue Psyduck during your 3rd month of channel membership. So first month of channel membership is green, 2nd month is a light blue, 3rd month is dark blue. Yeah, if there's writing in it, kind of like a note, a letter. Yeah, I just don't have enough room for all those cards to keep them all. Like, we kept a bunch of our daughters' birthday cards, like for their first birthday, second birthday, etc. Like our daughters. But yeah, like I don't keep any birthday cards really. You want that dark blue Psyduck. 1 more month, Farm Taro. 1 more month of membership. You get that dark blue. Cam's being scammed by the Gen 5 Legends, right? Except for Reshiram. That was really fast. Oh, so much for finishing the job. Get it done before it got too hot. It's already 33 outside of Sioux Narrows. Skrill, but that's nuts. It's only 27 here. Yeah, I know here it's supposed to be like 40 with the humidity. It's ridiculous. Do you ever do laundry and find clothes that you don't remember wearing? No, never. Favorite Pokemon game? A Rocio? Probably like something in Johto. Yeah, I'm not adding any additions to my house for cards. Dark blue Psyduck is your favorite badge besides pink. Alright. Alright, so you gotta wait a little bit before pink. Yo, thank you, John, for the $2. Shiny incoming today. Hype in the chat for John. Thank you very much, man. Wasps are a disaster. Ugh, yeah. Thankfully, I haven't seen too many wasps this year. The mosquitoes are starting to come out, though. I don't like that. Yeah, Jonathan, what have you been hunting in Legends Arceus? Yeah, supposed to be about you. Yeah, well, you didn't at anybody, so I assumed it was to me. To be a dragon type, you need to have nice hair like Ampharos? What? Yeah, blame Yeet? What the heck does that mean, though, when he got kicked? Membership expired. Yeah, you went to use the late slip and it wasn't there. Yeah, especially with the gifted members, they do expire. We still haven't updated, though. Like, we had the 5 gifted members, but it still says 608. So I don't know if we went down 5 members and then back up 5, or if it's just being really slow at updating, but... yeah, look at this. 1951. Yeah, I missed the thread combo. Okay. Yo, a vape. What is that? Vapio? How do I say that? Thank you. Hello. How you doing? 77 likes, getting close to 100. Over 90 people hanging out here. Shiny Electivire and a Mag Mortar. Jonathan, nice. Electivire is a really nice shiny. Magmortar, I'm not a big fan of like the pinks and stuff they use like on the Magmar. Gave me a shiny Cleaver. Your friend gave you that. Awesome, man. I can't believe how hot it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a record here in Manitoba for June 20th, I guess. Should I try getting the Fire Croc? Do you mean Fuecoco? If so, definitely yes. Cryo, thanks for the 5 months and as well on the Articuno tier. Sending some shiny luck. Thank you, Cryo Soul. 5 months already. You're getting close to that, close to the orange badge. Sandal is, I know, dark type for sure. What is it? What is Sandal? Ground dark?
Welcome, returning channel member.
Only getting like a 1/5 of my paycheck? Oh, man, okay. Yeah, if your funds are limited, don't ever worry about becoming a channel member. Shiny Cornholio, good morning to you. Eevee Queen said hello. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't know if Eevee Queen's here, but if she is, hello back to her. Father's Day, yeah, it was fine. I mean, we didn't really do anything super special on Father's Day, but... Nintendo Direct tomorrow, right on. I mean, there won't be any Pokemon in it, but... that's kind of nice. Final tier is Psyduck tier. That's the highest tier of channel membership. Yeah, Ground Dark is the Sandal. Mosquitoes almost never bite you. You're tan because of the sun. Yeah, I don't know why. Some people, they don't get bitten by those mosquitoes. Rumors are true. What are the rumors saying, Big Cheese? If there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, what are the rumors saying? All I know is, like, the Nintendo Directs almost never have anything Pokemon related. I know that. But I don't know what rumors there are. I haven't been following them. Appy elated others a hem. Thank you. I mean, Hank Asan. Yeah, I hate mosquitoes too. How would Smeargle and Grafai interact? They probably just have a painting competition. See who could paint the best. Mario 2D new game, Square Enix remake, Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG. Anything Mario, I think, will do well. Can you beat the gyms with any Pokemon team in BDSP? Can you? Is it possible? I mean, I guess it's possible, yeah. If you're leveled up enough. Hopefully get the shinies. I know. I'm having such terrible luck here. On these wormholes. Like, Thundurus is almost double odds here. Thundurus is getting close to being double odds. Okay, the rumors were from a very well-known and long streak of truth leaker. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it'd be cool to see something new Mario. I would love, like, a new, like, a sequel to Odyssey or another, like, style of game like that. Rock Gym was super easy. Yeah, with your team almost level 20, because what's the rock, like, well, what game are you talking about? Oh, BDSP. Yeah, sorry, BDSP. What gym number is the Rock Gym? Cross the Spider-Verse. No, I haven't seen it. Do I put on perfume? No, I don't wear perfume. Perfume's for usually for women. I don't wear that. Super Mario RPG, you'd flip if they remade it or remade it. Yeah, I know you were playing that too, Hefty, on your live streams. Hisuian Zorua looks amazing, even not shiny. Yeah, it does look really nice. I did, I think, 1 or 2 live streams trying to get that shiny, and I never got it. Yeah, Lukex, you do need Ultra Sun and Moon to do the wormholes. They're not into regular Sun and Moon. Oh, the first gym? Okay. Well, if you had a level 20 team going to the first gym, yeah, it'd probably be pretty easy. All your socks have holes in the heels. Phantom. Sounds like you need some new socks, man. Or you could darn them. Right? Get a needle and some thread and stitch them up there. Yeah, 140 resets. I mean, it's 1 in 8,192, so I imagine it's going to take you a while. Oh, you only have the regular Moon. I mean, you could probably look for some used copies if you have some cash. Look on, like, Facebook Marketplace, see if anyone's selling Ultra Sun or Moon. There's always listings around me for those kind of games. Fishy, what's going on? How's the hunt going? It's going bad. Oh, man, that's, yeah. Yeah, big cheese. You're gonna have to, put on some Depends tomorrow in anticipation. Conker's Bad Fur Day back on a Nintendo? Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, it's owned by Rare, though, so... which is owned by Microsoft. That's the problem. I would love, like, a remake to Conker's Bad... not a remake, like a sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, made from the ground up for the Switch. That'd be amazing. Smash Bros. Had like 1 billion playable characters. They never had a Geno. I don't know who that is, though. Yeah, Cobalion and or Thundurus. If you could shine, that would be amazing. That would be so great. Can you please shine for me? I would just love you for a long time if that happened. Shiny Cobalion at 2025. Could be. Yeah, Fishy, I'm gonna catch it in a standard Pokeball. I don't catch my legendaries in anything other than Pokeballs. Any hope for Pokemon games? Nah, Raymond, they never do any Pokemon games in Pokemon Direct, or in Nintendo Directs. Anything Pokemon related will have its own separate Direct. BDSP and Scarlet, okay, okay. Earthraptor, you do that. Thank you, Rocio. Hopefully, hopefully we do get a shiny, but take care, and thanks for coming in there. Hefty, get out of my off 5. Do you know how many resets average per day? About 1,000. Between the two combined, it's about 1,000 resets. Legendary should you hunt for next? I mean, do you have Groudon yet? If you have the other version of the game, you can always go for Groudon. Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, I've never actually played Sun and Moon, the original. The storyline's a little bit different, I've heard. I mean, there's no wormholes. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure of all the differences. 85 likes. We're only 15 likes away from 100. I don't think we got to 200 likes. Oh, no, we did. We got to 200 likes right at the end of live stream. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon is kind of like the DLC. It's the same game, just with a little bit of extra content in there. Nokemon. Yeah, shiny. She's the shiny queen in PLA. Isn't that not Nokemon? Isn't that like Athena Bella is the shiny queen in PLA? You sew in your baseball socks. There you go. Sachets filled with shinies. What? Have ever accidentally got a shiny mythic and legendary? Well, one time I was playing Sword and Shield. And I was playing Shield actually. Just a second playthrough, no shiny charm or anything. I was literally just going through the Dynamax, catching all of the legendaries, just so I could put them into home. And I got shiny Blacephalon on the first check, and I wasn't even shiny hunting it. 1 in 300 chance. Yeah, they had to wait 365 days. That's crazy. Techno, you joining in late. That's all good. 90 likes, though. 90 likes. I know for a fact there are 10 people who haven't hit that like button yet. Trico, what's up? Into girls, maybe, who knows? Okay. That net is choking for some reason. What? Something's gonna shine today. I could feel it in my bones. Right? My bone marrow is tingling because I know we're getting a shiny soon. Do you guys think Pokemon is about to jump to the next device for Gen 10? That really depends if we have another device for Gen 10, right? When's Gen 10 gonna come out? 2025, maybe? 2025, so, you know, I don't know if we're gonna have a new Nintendo device by then. They did say, oh, Pikmin 4 news. When does Pikmin 4 come out? I thought it was already out. The only thing that shines for sure today is the sun. That's true. Alright, 1979. We're coming up to Hefty's number real soon. Not this check, but yeah, pretty soon. 2025. Well, when did, like, Gen... No, maybe 2026. Like, November 2025, maybe. They seem to have a new generation every 3 to 4 years. I'm kind of hoping it's like 2026. I hope they take like 4 years and they really polish it up. Alright, 1980. Check number 1980 here on Cobalion. 1980. It's not shiny! How could I be surprised at that? Should I get Ultra Moon or Sun if I get a 3DS? I would just look at the exclusive list and see, because I mean, it's the same game, right? So just take a look at what the exclusive Pokemon are and go from there. Shiny Unicorn 2525. Oh, that's coming up close, though. That's coming up real soon. 1989 would be cool, too, yeah. The gasp, you thought I found a shiny. Hey, Foxy Plays. 1982 coming up. 1982, we're coming up to a lot of people's birth years. Now, if you're under 18 years old, please don't reveal your age. If you are under 18, 17 or younger. Just for privacy reasons. But I know there's some people in the chat here born in the 80s. 1987 is the year I was born. I'm hoping for 1987. Eck Vanderhyde, what's up, man? Good to see you. JJ's in the chat. You finally ordered something, JJ. What did you order this time? Let me guess. Oh, it's a new shower curtain liner and a curtain. I thought it was gonna be something like one of those little hand pumps for blowing up those balloon animal balloons. 1992. Okay, that's when you were born, Gengar. 93, 99, 2000. So yeah, lots of birth years coming up here. 1985, almost at the year of the big cheese. The year of the cheese. I did not get shaman yet, no. No shaman yet. Playing in the night the whole time? Well, it doesn't work like that. 1985, no shiny. Alright, big cheese. 1986 coming up. $40 for a curtain and a liner. Okay. We got, my mother-in-law bought us like a curtain liner. And it was like this really like stiff, crinkly plastic. And it's terrible. She didn't realize when she bought it that it was going to be like that. Oh, nothing there on 1986. Big Cheese got scammed. Well, I guess I did too. Ordered food this morning. Have some snacks. Nice. All right, here we go. 1987. 1987, the year of the beast. I mean, the year of the best. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, cheap grocery store sushi. You know what? I haven't had that in a while, but I wouldn't mind some of those California rolls. They're pretty good. 8 hours, 50 minutes. JJ and your good sleeps, man. That's awesome. 1988. No shiny Cobalion. 2.5 hours deep sleep. Nice. I wonder how accurate those things are. I can't imagine they're that accurate. 1989 coming up. We got a couple 1989s here then. 2012 Pokemon counting every single form. I thought there was more than that. Nothing at 1989. Are we going to go to 2000 on this thing? Year of the Rat. Okay. I used to have pet rats. They're amazing. What's your request, Sabrina? You're pretty accurate when they work. Well, I mean, I don't know how accurate that is. I guess they track your, like, pulse or whatever and your movement. And here we go. Yeah, nothing at 1990. 100, almost 100 likes. 96 likes. Smack that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes. All right, 91 coming up. Nope. Nothing there. Just a big old scam witch. Microsoft Defender summary. Microsoft Defender did not find any threats. That's a good thing, I guess. 2004, maybe. What is going on? Don't these things have shiny Charmods? Steve, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. And I'm having some really bad luck. The chipsets and the smartwatches aren't that powerful, but they do what they're meant to do. I mean, I think they're like more of a guide. Guidelines, or they're more of like an estimation kind of thing, just to give you a general idea. Could you imagine, Tiffany, double shiny on 2,000 and 2,500? I would have to live stream myself buying a lottery ticket and scratching it if that happened. Nothing and nothing there. I'm not bot. Okay. Please. Who? Please, he needs. What? Hold on, Sabrina. What? I should be good by 3,000. I hope so. Shinies needs my advice. Someone that is willing to sell me new Nintendo 3DS, not new quality. Yeah, the new model. 200 Canadian. Do I buy it? I have to drive about an hour. I would say 200 Canadian is a decent price for that, assuming it's in like good working condition. Do you know anything about the screens? Are they IPS screens or TN screens? I'd say 200 bucks is a decent price. That's what I paid for my used one. 200 Canadian, and that was before the prices kind of went up. IPS is better. IPS is the better screen. My DS's are both top screen IPS and bottom screen TN. I hate that, like, when they put out the 3DS's, it was just a lottery. It was just random. You buy a 3DS, you could see on the shelf 2 sitting next to each other, and one could have IPS screens and one could have TN screens. Missing Titanic. Yeah, I just checked on this morning, and there's still kind of no update on that. 100 likes, thank you everybody. 100 likes. So let's get a new like goal pinned up there. Scout Luigi Pie. Let's get it in there. Yeah, I really hope that that everybody's safe, but the longer, the longer it goes, the scarier it is. Between the screens, IPS is just a better quality screen. Like in the IPS screen, you can look at, like, view it at like different angles, and it still looks pretty crisp. The colors still look really good. With a TN screen, if you're looking at an angle, the colors start to look pretty washed out. But yeah, 200 bucks for a new 3DS XL is pretty much what I would want to pay for it. And then if you want to get it capture cardized, it's another $200 US plus shipping to get a capture card installed into it. How do you tell which screen you have? If you have the custom firmware, you can go and check. Otherwise, you just kind of have to guess. Like, hold your screen like straight on and look at the color, and then like tilt it down at an angle. And if like you start tilting it down and the colors get really, really washed out, then it's a TN screen. If the colors look pretty much the same, it's an IPS screen. Nothing at 2002. Reason I sort of want the new models is I won't need to get it. Oh yeah, capture card. Well, yeah, you could install the custom firmware and do it via Wi-Fi. I tried that on mine, and it wouldn't. It would only work for 3DS games though. If I put like a 2DS or a regular DS game in, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver or something, it wouldn't send a picture over Wi-Fi. It would only work with 3DS games. It'll be gone in 20 years or something to Titanic. I mean, it's been underwater, saltwater for a long time. Yeah, SOS and wormholes, okay. Golden Go is just a string. Yeah, cheese string made of coins, right? Golden Go's weird, yeah. Bank and transport on my 3DS before shutdown. Yes. Yeah, do you have, Shinies, do you have, like, Pokemon Bank and everything downloaded? Already? Like, do you have another DS device that has Pokemon Bank on it? Mario games, Zelda. Yeah, Zelda for 3DS is really good, too. I don't, unless this guy does. Ooh, okay. So yeah, if you don't have Pokemon Bank, that would suck though, because then you can't, like, transfer them into home or whatever. Yeah, you need to use my good friend Hefty, trade your shinies, put them into home. I think, if you're customizing with Homebrew, you could probably put Bank on there. Hey, Gibble, what's up? Trying to get a Scrappy Pangoro. That's what I have. That's what I use, Pat Rat. It's really amazing, because then you can false swipe ghost types. Pokemon Box. What? What Pokemon Box, Fishy? Green, going for the green wormhole. Oh, it was a guaranteed legendary. What did you get in there? I actually want to un-homebrew my 3DS. Consider homebrew to be hacks. I mean, it wouldn't be, right? I mean, you're still playing on your cartridge. You're only using homebrew to like wirelessly stream it to your PC kind of thing. Bran muffins at work, and the French side says sun, so all of us employees turn it to say muffin sun. Wait, what? Shining Gumbrion, though. What's up, man? It is good to see you. Crumb Nation member goal. Oh, yeah, the member's updated. There we go. No Cobalion. What about Thundurus? Oh, scammed again. Okay, there we go. Mom for giving away her 3DS. Oh, with the Charizard on the back. Oh, no. Yeah, the Charizard Blastoise 3DS is like really valuable right now. I don't think it's an XL though, which is kind of strange, but yeah. The new 3DS or whatever, or 2DS or whatever it is, the one with the interchangeable Charizard and Blastoise shells, they're quite valuable right now. Keep getting Pangoros from the Pancham SOS. Well, I mean, that's good if it has Scrappy, right? I don't know how I did that, but you installed Pokemon Yellow on a laptop. Yeah, if you had the ROM or whatever, and an emulator. On the French side, it says sun. Yeah, for why, though? What word is that? I don't really speak too much French anymore. I took French up until grade 4, and then I moved, and then I was in an English school. No ability patches, no. Ability patches came out in Gen 8. Hey, Super Monkey, what's up? Veluza or Fast? They are Christian. It's crazy, like Sharpedo version 2, exactly. They're nuts, man, those things. Bran muffins. Oh, Bran is sun? Is it? ROMs are illegal, by the way. I don't know if they're illegal. I don't know what the legality of that is. I imagine it would be different from country to country. Oh, Zekrom. You don't want to hunt Zekrom right now? Okay. Stores do not sell 3DSs, no. Unless it's like a game store and they have like used ones. But no, they stopped making the 3DSs. It's out of production. And the 3DS eShop is closed. So if you have a 3DS, you can't download anything anymore. Or you can't buy anything. Only used for Luigi's Mansion, okay. I don't think there's anywhere in Canada that only speaks French. The closest would be Quebec, which is like the French province. So I imagine most of the people in Quebec speak French, but I would think a lot of them know English too. Game Freak says Nuzlocke are modding the game. No, they did not. That was a misunderstanding. They absolutely did not say that. Nintendo ninjas will hunt you no matter where you are. Yeah, they're getting ruthless, man. If you are like modding your game or putting content up early, like they're coming at you hard. You can be penalized for sure for if they don't if Nintendo doesn't make the game or produce it anymore. That doesn't mean you can start downloading it, right? It's still theft. Hey Yoshi, what's up? Yeah, I've only been to Quebec one time and we were just kind of passing through. Just finished your exam. You're done high school, Rat King. Congratulations. That's huge, man. That is a huge accomplishment. Now that you're done with high school, are you going back to school? Like post-secondary, college, university? Or are you going to just jump into work? Waiting for them to do something to my Shiny Grookey video. Never did. Okay, they didn't see it then. Makes no sense. Yeah, choosing which Pokemon. I think what they said, yeah, it's not a mod. I think they were talking about people who do Nuzlocke with mods installed, like randomizer Nuzlocke. They didn't like, and then people interpreted it as they were like totally against Nuzlocke in general. And they actually, Game Freak or Pokemon Company or whatever, came out and they said they have no issues with people playing Nuzlocke. It's just that when they don't like people modding the game. Oh, Algonquin for art. Okay. I don't know where Algonquin is, but for art, that's cool. Green wormhole again, guaranteed legendary. Landon, let me know what it is. 3 best Pokemon, Caterpie, Shinx. Those are your best? Caterpie and Shinx. Pretty weird. It's Spikeco? What? Ironmon. I've never tried the Ironmon playthrough, no. I've seen people playing that and they're like on their 200th attempt, 300th attempt, and they still can't beat it. Iron Thorns is Godzilla. Well, that's like Tyranitar is Godzilla. 2023, look at this. We are past now the year that we are on. 2023, 25, 23. Still no shiny. I do, Grant. I have the shiny charm. So these are 1 in 1,365, and I'm over odds on both. Raw Onion, you must have been gifted. Yeah, there were some gifted members today, though I don't think you were one of them. But yeah, we had some gifted memberships today. ROMs are only illegal if you make them available for download. Okay. I've heard something like that. It's illegal to like share ROMs, but actually having them isn't illegal. Spikeco is a steel type. Oh, it's your own Pokemon. Okay. People associate Nuzlocke with the harder hacked mons meant for them. Yeah, so the Pokemon Company or Game Freak or whatever said they didn't like people modding the game. But they specifically clarified that they have no issues with people playing with Nuzlocke rules. Yeah, Mecha Godzilla, exactly. I wonder what, like, my highest, like, since I've been dual hunting in the wormholes, my highest combined total between 2 Pokemon is. Yeah, why is Pokemon Infinite so good, but you can't play it? I never played Infinite Fusion, but I don't know why you wouldn't be able to play it. Yeah, for paid apps, illegal to share it, exactly. Something like that. But actually downloading them is not illegal, but sharing is. Bum, 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 480 already, yeah. What's worse, unloading or loading the dishwasher? Unloading, because usually when you load the dishwasher, you load it like you use a dish and then you put it in the dishwasher when you're done. So it's not like you just pile up all the dirty dishes in the sink and then like load it all up at once. Toe Whopper, what the heck? Ash Gray, Brick Bronze, that'd be considered illegal. Yeah, I don't know what the legality is of that thing. I'm not a lawyer. Again, it would depend country to country kind of thing. Oh man, what the heck is going on here? Thanks for 118 people hanging out, and we have 112 likes. We got to get up to 150 though. Yeah, I'm not even a lawyer, Hefty. Yeah, I know a lot of you are shocked, but it is true. Don't have a dishwasher. I think it would still wash the dishes before I put them in. Yeah, I don't. I mean, if they're like super heavily soiled or whatever, like I'll scrape some of the stuff into the garbage or whatever. Like I wouldn't put a plate with like leftover mashed potatoes on it or something in the dishwasher. But apparently, like, I remember reading somewhere, I don't know if it's true, that, like, pre-washing your dishes before putting them in the dishwasher is actually worse. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't know how it could be, but... washing by hand is better? Nah. I mean, some things we wash by hand. Like, some, like, our kitchen knife set we wash by hand because it says, like... don't put in the dishwasher kind of thing, because they're supposed to be like washed and then you dry them right away. You know, certain like pots, obviously pots and pans you wash by hand, but like plates and cups and bowls, we put them in the dishwasher. Sometimes you have to pre-wash them, like if you like oatmeal and stuff. Like sometimes you have oatmeal, then the dishwasher like won't spray off some of the oats and they get like baked into the bowl. First Pokemon game you ever played? Probably like Pokemon Blue. Hot steam, yeah, would kill the bacteria, exactly. Something like that. Though I would hope there wouldn't be any bacteria on it, or like if you were just finishing eating your food, I would hope that my plate wasn't all covered in bacteria. Zekrom again, really? Maybe it's a sign, Landon, that you gotta go for Zekrom. Clam Nation Mewtwo, what the heck? Paldean Litwick? Greavard? I don't think Greavard looks anything like a Litwick. He's got a tombstone on his head, not a... Oh, wait, he does have a flame, does he? Wait, what does Greavard have? Yeah, Houndstone has the tomb. Is Greavard a flame? Shiny Giratina. You know what, Bob? I'm not believing you. You're getting all these 1 in 8,192 and like 500-600 checks in under. I can't believe it. But if your luck is authentic, then I will take all of it. Fully evolved starter, my favorite? I don't know if I have a fully evolved favorite. I haven't really thought of that. Dog with a Litwick on his head? Okay. To make my bowls clean before they went into it. Depending on what's in the bowl, right? Some of the food could get stuck to it, and then once it comes out of the dishwasher, it's really stuck on there. Doesn't wash dishes properly. Maybe your housemate, maybe has like a really, really bad dishwasher. Kids syringe ketchup off? Yeah, I mean, ketchup is fine. I'll put plates with ketchup in the dishwasher. That's okay. Last time I went under odds. Yeah, what was the last shiny I got that was under odds? It might have been, no, maybe it was Tornadus. Tornadus at like 1100. So it was like just under. Yeah, it's such a bold blue. Like, it's really obvious when it's shiny. The Thundurus is a little less obvious, but I think I'll notice right away. Favorite Pokeball design? Mine is just the standard Pokeball. Delphox is not my favorite, no. Yeah, wash is fine, but he doesn't believe it. Yeah, hand washing misses dirt, right? Yeah, dishwashers, I mean, they're literally designed to clean your dishes. So, they do a pretty good job. You can't stand the taste of ketchup, really. I don't use a lot of ketchup on anything. Sometimes I put it on my hot dog, or I'll dip my french fries in it. Oh, you got Uxie, guaranteed blue. Are you gonna go for Uxie? Sirfetch'd has a sword and shield. Yeah, it's like a leek sword. Hey, 14th Midnight, what's up, man? French fries with olive oil? You washed them? The heck? 120 likes. Thank you, everybody, for the 120. We'll see if we can get to 150 before the halfway mark in the live stream. Halfway point is in 40 minutes. Mold breakers and ability, yeah. Guess I've just never known anyone who dishwasher actually works. Yeah, mine does. Mine doesn't. We just had OBS briefly disconnect, but if you saw some lag in the chat and you're still laggy, make sure to refresh the live stream. Yeah, OBS disconnected for just a quick second there. Your dishwasher broke? Yeah, a couple years ago, our dishwasher like almost lit on fire, and then yeah, we had to get it replaced. Yeah, the control panel, like the wiring or something, like shorted out. Like in the part of the dishwasher, you like push the buttons to start it. It shorted out and like started like all this like black smoke was coming out of it. And then my wife like opened the dishwasher to like stop it, because that's usually what happens when you open a dishwasher, it stops. but it didn't stop, and like water was spraying everywhere, and we closed it, and yeah, it like, and then there was like this loud pop noise, and there was like spark coming out of it. Dishwasher, not a dish dryer? What do you mean? But yeah, and then it completely died, and we had to call the company. Apparently there was like a class action lawsuit because there was like certain models of that dishwasher were known to do that. Some people's houses like actually caught fire from it. But yeah. So they're like, "Oh man, we'll give you 30% off a new dishwasher if you buy our brand." Your pipes froze and burst over the winter. Oh my gosh, 1,000,000 gallons of water was poured on the ground? Well, not 1,000,000 gallons, but yeah. Probably a lot, right? That's odd that they would break in the winter, because normally you have your house heated, so that's not really an issue. Why don't you do SOS? Yeah, I haven't done them in a while. I will do them again. Oh, it's drying the dishes with heat, yeah. But yeah, literally some of the, like, the sparking, like, they actually, like, lit people's kitchens on fire, like, completely destroyed, like, people's property. Yeah, we'll keep the self-promotion out of the chat, please. Problem with YouTube videos or streams, the YouTube servers are rock solid. Well, most of the time they are, yeah. Sometimes there's problems. But the good news is we were planning on replacing the dishwasher, like, fairly soon anyway. So we ended up getting 30% off a new dishwasher, which is nice. Yeah, the dryer function, they like put steam in there or something, or hot air to dry the dishes or something. Internet sucks. OBS disconnected once. Once today, I got the message that it disconnected. No, the servers are just rocks. They're solid. Oh, man. Is it me, or I can't get the shiny Galarian legendary birds? You cannot, Slim Shady. They are shiny locked. Galarian, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are shiny locked. I really can't believe my luck here. Like, 4,500 encounters between these two. Illegal Eternatus, yeah, his can Dynamax, but Eternatus can't, yeah. Maybe it's not illegal. Maybe he's just got like a special tool that helps him do it. Hey, Jeep, what's up? Welcome in here. And Hassan is back. Friend put a tin pack of tuna into school cafeteria and it lit on fire. Yeah, well, you're not supposed to put anything metal in the microwave. It's called an illegal modification. Nah, it's probably legit. Just because he can do it and you can't doesn't make it illegal. Yeah, the only way to get the shiny Galarian birds, there was an event a while ago that you could do it. Anyone else coming in for the first time here today? Anyone just coming into live stream? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well today. Let me know if you are new coming in the chat. If we do have any new subscribers today as well, let me know. Oh, you're almost done with the picnic. There you go. Yeah, Nintendo Direct tomorrow. There's supposed to be some like stuff about Mario maybe. Nintendo Direct is announced. I mean, there won't be anything Pokemon related. Yeah, never put metal in the microwave. Never put fish in the microwave. Yeah, you don't want people around you to hate you, exactly. Hassan, you're not going to trick me. You're not a new subscriber. Odyssey 2? No, probably not. Oh, you can put a metal spoon in a microwave. Has to be in a mug or a bowl? I don't think so. I've never heard of somebody doing that before. Quick 30-second reminder, DLC. Nope, there will be no Pokemon. I can guarantee it. Well, I can't guarantee it, but I would be very surprised if there is even 1 second of Pokemon content, because they never do Pokemon content in the Nintendo Directs. It's always a separate one. Long time ago, rumors of a Platinum remake would be announced in June. Yeah, and then we got the Platinum remake, BDSP. Raw Onion is not, you're not brand new today. If you use it to stir a mug and left it in there and the heated mug, it'd be okay? I'd have to look that up. I got my doubts. Yeah, it'll still be full of people salty there's no Pokemon content, even though, like, when's the last time we saw anything Pokemon related in a Nintendo Direct? Pokemon Direct in July, August, yeah, probably for the DLC. I'm kind of surprised we didn't hear any more news about it. Yeah, typically any Pokemon content is saved for a Pokemon Presents. Yeah, it's screwed up somehow. Maybe it wasn't a metal spoon that in the video you saw. Yeah, they could announce a new 2D Mario game. That's what that's apparently what's being rumored. It's been almost in a Direct 20 times, but how long ago, Steven? How long ago was that? Because it seems more recent that they're not doing that. Cousin's mom, her and my uncle never got married, were babysitting me. Cousin spilt chocolate milk on a white wall and it looked like a very gross liquid. Yeah, gross, man. Kids, they make so much mess. One Pokemon Rayquaza, and I don't get it, but something else. Why? What do you mean, Bob? Found the animatronic Pikachu cute. Yeah, it was kind of creepy, but it was cute too. Pokemon news in a Direct was February 2023. Was it a Nintendo Direct? Or was it a Pokemon Direct? Oh, Pokemon trading card game. Okay, yeah, that's useless though. Nobody cares about that. That's just here's some games coming to the thing. Yeah, I'm talking about like real good news. Like we're not gonna see any DLC hints or anything. Thundurus, Landorus, or Tornadus. I think Landorus is the best. Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, for Switch Online. Yeah, that's. I guess that is Pokemon news, but it's not anything like, it's not anything new, basically. It's not like new Pokemon content, it's just, hey, this game is coming to the online feature. Why does Sega hate Nintendo? Who says they hate Nintendo? Pokemon Snap? They did that in a Nintendo? Interesting, okay. Thundurus, you think is the best shiny, like the one I'm going for right now? Here's something about Metroid 4. Yeah, they haven't really given us anything about that. Nintendo bought Sega? Well, don't you get Sega on, like, if you have the Nintendo Online membership, don't you get Sega games from it? So that would make sense. Shiny Mewtwo, Deoxys, and Giratina. Also Arceus. See, I don't know if I believe it, Bob. You're getting way too many shinies way too quickly. They showed in 2020, they showed the expansion pass. Okay. Yeah, it seems just recently they're saving everything for they're saving stuff for Pokemon Directs. Just in the last couple of years, it feels like that. But who knows? Maybe there will be, but I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, Sega and Nintendo were definitely rivals a little bit, 80s and 90s. Anyway, yeah, don't expect any Pokemon news. If there is, I would be surprised. But any new DLC news, I would assume, would be saved for a Pokemon Direct. Yo, Vizard, what's going on? Ready for a shiny for us both? Yes, please, right? Silk Song again? Yeah, there's people been waiting for that. I got an email one time that is like, hey, we would like to partner with you to show Silk Song, and I looked it up and it was like all fake. They even had right on their webpage, they had, we're not partnering with anyone for Silk Song at the moment. If you get an email that says we want partnership for Silk Song, it's not true. So they're like trying to like scam people or something. Sega never hated Nintendo. Yeah, they were just rivals mocking each other, right? Thank you, Gym Leader Sonya. You say I'm awesome. Thank you, man. Thanks, buddy. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to hear some Pokemon news tomorrow. I just don't believe there will be any. If anything, they might say like, okay, there's an update to the trading card game or something like boring like that. I don't know what you talk about, JJ. Fishy, you didn't miss any shinies. Thank you, Mewtwo. Look at Zevi flexing 11 months. You were almost 1 year already, man. Almost a year. Almost a year with the Chem Nation. Thank you so much, Zevi. Appreciate that. Look at, and 744 views on the live stream so far. I know of Josh Groban. I just don't understand why you randomly posted it, JJ. When did you become a member? You must have been gifted a membership. If you check your email, it'll show you that you were gifted a membership. Why did you choose the most subtle shiny legendary? This is nowhere near the most subtle shiny legendary, but I don't have it yet. That's why I chose it. Spent 2 days to get Mewtwo. Wait, because bet a friend. You say, Bob, $100 I would get it, and I did. But why can't I get the one shiny Rayquaza, right? You'll get it eventually. Yeah, JJ, you're weird, man. Don't stop being yourself, JJ. You're the best. Back in my day, Chem Nation had a different camera angle. That's right. I had different camera angles all the time. Started off sitting at my bedroom dresser with a wooden kitchen chair. With, you could see my bedroom door in the background with the Edmonton Oilers jersey. Then I moved into the basement briefly, and then when I moved homes, I was in the rec room in the basement, and then I moved into this room. The most subtle shiny legendary is probably Regice. Followed by Zapdos, I think. Hunting Ho-Oh instead. Good luck on the Ho-Oh. That's a beautiful shiny. I love shiny Ho-Oh. Skate park story. My other close friend went up the bank ramp, missed the jump, smacked his shin on the corner. Oh gosh. I hate smacking my shin. That's awful. No more shin smacking stories, please. That's like a tongue twister. Going for the Yveltal still. Jeep. 4.3k. That's a lot of counters, man. Membership is gone. Yeah, there's a lot of channel memberships expired over the weekend. And I don't think any expired overnight, though. Zapdos. Yeah, Regice and Zapdos are the worst. Are the most subtle, I would say. Oh, keep moving, it says, my watch. I'm almost there. I'm almost at my adding to my stand goal. Fairly subtle. I mean, it's not too subtle if you know what you're looking for. Like, I mean, it turns from blue to purple, so I mean, blue and purple are kind of close to each other, but it is noticeable for sure. if you posted a picture of a Thundurus, just one picture of a Thundurus, either shiny or not shiny, you'd be able to tell if it was shiny or not. If you posted just a single image of Zapdos or a single image of Regice, either shiny or not shiny, you wouldn't be able to know. You'd have to like compare them to see. 49%, I mean it's less than half. Shiny and normal Garchomp, yeah, they're different. They're different enough, I think. Did my watch say that I did it? Oh, I did, yeah. Stepping on a bunch of Lego pieces? Yeah, that could hurt. Zekrom is kind of subtle too, yeah. Yeah, I thought I got a shiny Regice in Showdown till I got the same thing twice. You probably couldn't tell Orifu if it was shiny or not, just by not looking side by side. Especially with the lighting too, right? Yeah, the chest colors change or whatever in Garchomp. Heatran's easy, you just have to look for the pink eyes. Heatran's got pink eyes. That's another one. Or sorry, Heatran. Just in case Sax is listening here. Takes me years to tell, yeah. If you're soft resetting for a Zapdos and you've seen the regular Zapdos over and over and over and over, and then you see the shiny one, you could recognize it for sure. What's the best? Rayquaza, Celebi, or Chi? You mean the best shiny legendary? I like Ho-Oh the best for shininess, but the ones you posted are really good too. Rayquaza's really good. Chi-Yu is amazing. It's too bad we can't shiny hunt it. Tripped up with Zapdos thanks to Pogo. They invert the shiny versus non-vert. Wait, they invert them? What do you mean? Always had a shiny Zapdos. I learned the details of the beak is more red. The normal has a light orange beak. But what I'm saying is, like, in a specific game, you may recognize the sprite. But if I were to just like randomly find an image of a Zapdos, you might not be able to tell because you'd have nothing to compare it to. It depends on the lighting, right? Pretty dang good too. Yeah, Koraidon is good too. You can't shiny hunt it, unfortunately, but Pogo to non-shiny Zapdos is actually the shiny and vice versa. Is it? Because I have a shiny Zapdos in Pogo. And I think I recognized it as shiny when I got it. I don't think they're reversed, unless that's like a recent thing. Pay for Pokemon Ultra Moon? The most you should pay? What currency are you paying in? Ultra Moon, I would pay no more than $40 Canadian for a used copy. I wouldn't pay any more than that, and even that's kind of like at the high end. Since the non-shiny was released, Niantic never fixed it? I'm pretty sure mine looks like the shiny sprite in Pogo. I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna look on my Pogo. I'm opening up Pogo and I'm gonna look at my Zapdos shiny and my Zapdos non-shiny. Hey, almost 2100 here on Cobalion. No shiny there, no shiny there. Alright, Pokemon. Zapdos. Nah, they're definitely not reversed at all. But the talons are even darker on the shiny, though. Yeah, I'm looking at the shiny and the non-shiny. They're way darker on the shiny version. Forgot to put your watch on. What the heck, man? Don't ever forget that. Is it a smartwatch? We are 18 likes away from 150. 150 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. And if you are a new subscriber by any chance, coming in for the first time, let me know. Always good to know who's coming in for their first time. Not Fox News. Yeah, this is not Fox, right? Vision Pro, like the Apple Vision, it looks really good. Yeah, I saw a demo of it. It looks really nice. Yeah, Apple Watch, stay caught up with your daily exercise. Yeah. Gotta close those rings, man. Cobalion, the leader of the trio, is it? Could be. I didn't know there was a leader. I don't know. All I know is when I got Matthew, when I got my shiny Zapdos, I recognized it right away as shiny, or I thought that looks like it could be shiny, and then it sparkled, and that was like a couple years ago. Oh, which the shiny is first today? Yeah, which one is gonna be first? Buff Unicorn is winning 44% of the votes. Cobalt Lion? Cobalt Lion, is that how that's how your friend pronounces it? I'm pretty sure it's Cobalion is how it's said. I could consult a good book just to be sure, but I think Cobalion is how it's pronounced. I know some people say Cobalion or Cobalion. I'll double check. Buskin, Comfy. Cobalion, yeah, Cobalion is correct. Both screens are IPS, is that what he said? I would scoop that up for sure for 200 bucks Canadian. If it's dual IPS. Is that what he said? Cuz dual IPS are pretty hard to come by. Yeah, mine are all top screen IPS, bottom screen TN. Cobalion, it's Cobalion is how it's pronounced according to the book. According to the guidebook that shows the ways to say the name. Cobalion is the correct way. Yeah, I remember trying to catch the Groudon Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, that was tough. That was not easy. It took me like 45 minutes to catch that thing. And I know a lot of people say like Verizion, but it's Verizion. Like almost like Verizon Wireless. Verizion. I swear, I'm doubting the effectiveness of the shiny charm in these things. I'm starting to doubt the effectiveness here. I'll never bow to you, JJ. You bow to me. Yeah, Verizon. Yeah, send me a pic, Nick. Show me like what he's sending you. Nick, Big Cheese, he's getting, he's looking to get a new 3DS XL, and he says, that both of the screens are IPS screens. Cobalion, like Cobalt, yeah, Cobalion apparently is. I mean, Cobalion makes more sense, but... Yeah, Hefty's doubting the effectiveness of my shiny charm, right? It's probably because I, like, transferred in a bunch of Pokemon through Bank, and the game is like, man, this guy is scamming us. We'll give him the shiny charm, but we'll, like, only give it one extra roll instead of two. It does help in PLA, yep, it does. IPS, is this a type of screen? I think it was so lame that that like you go to the store and there's two 3DSs completely identical sitting side by side. Same like batch number, everything, and then one of them will have an IPS screen, which is what you want, and one will have a TN screen. Yeah, it's brighter and more crisp. I think the resolution's the same though. Big cheese. I'm almost certain the resolution, but I know with a TN screen, if you look at it at an angle, the colors look all like faded and washed out. "3D game and a 2D game engine is not working out." Well, I guess not, right? Nose stuffs up the next day? Gross. There are a number of articles, 18 showing the Zapdos for, okay, 2017, 2018? Okay. Then that was before I got it then. That was before, well before I would have got mine. Let's see, when did I get my Zapdos? I caught mine, yeah, 2021. 2021, so yeah, if it was in like 2017, 2018, then I'm sure they fixed it. Game Boy screen's the best. The official pronunciation of Arceus goes directly against the pronunciation of the movie and the show. I think what happened, Steve, was it was originally pronounced Arceus, and then they officially changed it to Arceus. Yeah, he found it was like 200 Canadian. He said he found it, which is a good price, I guess, for a new 3DS XL. Is it, hold on, Nick, is it a new 3DS or new 3DS XL? Because both of those exist. There is a new 3DS and a new 3DS XL. Talons are too dark. Okay, yeah, so if it was like in 2017, 2018, I wouldn't have known about that. All I'm going from is the current sprite. Yeah, I don't know if Shinies is still around. He just said the new 3DS. I think he told me. I don't know what specific model it is. Oh, when Dialga was released, he did 2 raids. Christian, the second one was shiny. That's pretty lucky. The current sprite is too dark. Looking at the 2020 non-shiny. I mean, yeah, I agree. It does look a little dark. The non-shiny does look a little dark, but the shiny is even darker. Pikmin 4 information. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be Pikmin 4, but I've never played the Pikmin games, so I'm not sure, but you know what the hype is about them, but I know people have been waiting a while. Apparently there's going to be some Mario stuff in it. 2DS feels better to hold. I prefer like the folding screen. I don't like the big giant one that I like being able to fold it up. Anti-cheat for my game? Have to code it from scratch? Yeah, I know nothing about game production. Comes in batches of 2. Back-to-back shinies Mewtwo. That's crazy. Red guaranteed wormhole. So you didn't go with the Uxie, Landon. You did not go with the Uxie. Oh, it says in the tweet that there will be Pikmin 4 info. Oh, okay. Is there a release date for Pikmin 4? Could be Thundurus. Yeah, it could be. If you're playing Moon. Yeah, which you are, because I know you got the Kyogre. Shiny Marshadow and Sword and Shield. I don't think, was Marshadow ever released in shiny form? Like through an event? I mean, you can get shiny Marshadow and Sword and Shield through hacks. I don't know if it was ever released legitimately though. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shiny soon. Bull blocks. I hope so. I hope I do, because it's taking too long here. I'm almost double odds here. Marshadow shiny locked. Okay, they never has not had an official release. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, shinies. Or thank you, Hefty. I mean, thinking about shinies, shiny Marshadows. There's a lot of mythicals who haven't had official release yet. I think Marshadow, you can't even tell that it's shiny until the flames come out, right? I also don't think there's any official way of getting a normal Marshadow at the moment. They did, last year, I think they released a code, like a scratch code that you can get and use it as a mystery gift to get a Marshadow. But I don't think there's any current way to do it. Yeah, green to purple. It's a good shiny, but you gotta see the flames. Oh, anti-cheat for someone to modify the code to add their name to the owner mods. Okay. If you have a shiny of a mod that hasn't been released and you put it in home, you could get banned? I don't think so. I don't think you can get banned. From Target in the US, yeah, and I think they did GameStop here. Because we don't have Target in Canada, so I think GameStop just ended up getting the Marshadow as well. 7-star raids? I mean, if they give us mythicals or legendaries in 7-star raids, it'll probably be like you can beat it and get a bunch of items, but you won't be able to catch it kind of thing. Yeah, that and Genesect. They did Genesect too, and Marshadow, and Volcanion. You haven't got Shaman and BDSP? Oh, not yet, Mewtwo. Yeah, I haven't either. Getting the shiny Gen 5 mythicals and Pogo before we get them in the actual games? We probably will. I mean, what's the game gave us? What did, Pokemon Go gave us shiny Mew, which was available, but, like, it was locked behind an event on the in Japan only. We got shiny Jirachi research right now, which you can only get through a very specific way, like through a bonus disc. I would not be surprised if they gave us, you know, shiny mythicals before we get them in the game, and legendaries. Yeah, oh, Landon, you got Thundurus, so race me for it. Yeah, for sure. 3,100 checks on Shaman. Yeah, I'm not that far into it, but yeah, I hope you don't go overawed. Shiny Celebi as well in Go, but I think it was, Shiny Celebi was available through the Crystal, Virtual Console Crystal before it came into home, Go, I think. Okay, the only current non-shiny mythicals people get are Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Arceus, Keldeo. You can't get Keldeo shiny. Oh, Magearna. Wait. Celebi, Jirachi, Manaphy. Hold on, what are we talking about, Hefty? Because some of those are possible to get and some aren't. I know, but you could get Mew, though. Or you can get Celebi. Celebi in the Virtual Console, and Arceus can be shiny in BDSP. Game engine coding is open source, easy to modify the code. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about that stuff. Yeah, I'm just confused at the list because Arceus is not shiny locked on the Switch, and Keldeo is shiny locked. Oh, mythical. Oh, I thought you, yeah, when I saw non-shiny, I thought you meant like shiny locked. Okay. Sorry. Those are the only mythicals, just straight mythical you can get, either shiny or not shiny. Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Arceus, Keldeo, Magearna. Okay, those are the mythicals, either shiny or not shiny, that you can get. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant shiny locked. Items to get shiny Darkrai and BDSP again. I don't know if they ever will. I don't think they will. Yeah, Keldeo is shiny locked. It's never been released. There's never been an official way to get shiny Keldeo. Yeah, Hefty was just talking about mythicals, just mythicals in general that you can get. Either on the 3DS or the Switch. Not specifically shiny. Who are my favorite Sonic characters? I mean, I don't really watch Sonic, so I don't have any favorite characters from that, Kevin. I like, I mean, obviously I like Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, like the main ones. Manaphy Hunt is a huge grind, yeah. But imagine, like, putting in the time and actually getting 100% legitimate shiny Manaphy. Geez, Cam, pack of dog on the 3-legged cat? I don't know what you're saying, Big Cheese. What? What did you say? What is this, man? I can't even get the shiny. Game is scamming me. Yeah, my daughter really likes Sonic, though, like the Sonic show, but she likes, like, all the characters. I'm so happy I was finally from Amazon able to get the Neon Knuckles toy that my daughters wanted. Attacking Hefty. I didn't attack Hefty. I just specifically said that I misunderstood what he said, and then I corrected myself. 12.59 for Moltres. Good luck on the Moltres. Getting close to being over odds. Be right back. Gotta watch my favorite YouTuber, Chemination. Alright, my binge playlist. Wasn't wrong. I just misunderstood. I wouldn't consider that being wrong about something. In fact, everything I said was correct. Yeah, and what does that have to do with a pack of dogs and a 3-legged cat, though? Where is the shiny 100? Holy cow, 141. We're 9 likes away from 150. If you haven't hit the like button yet, push the like button, tap the like button, smack the like button, do what you gotta do. Get that count up to 150 likes. You ganged up on him. I didn't gang up on him. I just didn't understand, and I thought he had made a mistake. Nobody ganged up on him, Big Cheese. Don't even try to gang up on Hefty. I don't like you doing that. Big Cheese, stop ganging up on me. Made the mistake of hunting a Paldean Wooper in a not great outbreak location. 2 shined. Oh, man. Very nice. So then it wasn't a mistake then, Matthew. Good luck. Yeah, Badu, what's up, man? Give you some of mine, but I'd like to get a shiny Sawaddle soon. Yeah, you gotta keep your luck, right? New Spider-Verse. Hey, Brayden. I hope you enjoy it. I haven't seen it. I heard good things. He's Canadian. Might not know the analogy. Yeah, Canada is vast. Sometimes we don't see people for like months. And I never heard that one before. Every Pokemon that starts with the letter X, isn't it just Xerneas and Xatu and Unknown X? And I mean, it doesn't start with an X, but Xurkitree, yeah, Xurkitree too. Yeah, just the 3? Okay. Well, I got 2 out of 3. Hunting for it in Gen 5. Started in January, you lost interest. Well, I could, yeah, you kind of butchered it there. But, yeah, you lost interest. That can happen when you're going, you know, a long time for a specific hunt. You got all 3 of them. I didn't say Xurkitree. I saw it in the chat. Zarticuno. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I said Xatu and Xerneas, but I didn't say Xurkitree until somebody posted it in the chat. 0 Pokemon that start with the letter X. You don't have any of those? Yeah, Zapdos, but with an X. Same pronunciation. Zikachu, Charizard X, hold the Charizard, right? Same with Mewtwo X. Hello from Arizona. What's the weather like in Arizona? It's really spicy here in Manitoba today. It's 29 degrees Celsius. Right now, it's supposed to get up to like 35. And that's without the humidity, so... I wonder what the temperature is, what it feels like right now. Feels like 32 with the humidity right now. Ah, JJ, Hungarian salami cheese panini for breakfast. Did you get that from work? Or did you just get the ingredients and make it yourself? The Gen 9 shinies, I think they're on par with the rest of the generations. Opinion on fake maple syrup, I prefer that actually. I like the pearl milling butter flavored syrup. That's my favorite. Yeah, still raining here. Still raining. You get a lot of rain there, JJ. Going for Lugia? Okay, Landon. Yeah, you're switching it up. Shiny Xerneas only in Dynamax. You can wormhole hunt it. Yep, you can get Xerneas and Yveltal in the wormholes. 6 in Newfoundland. Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that? It's supposed to hit like 40 degrees Celsius in Manitoba with the humidity. It's supposed to break a record, actually. Yeah, just past midnight in Australia. I'm a Costco sample worker and you got work tomorrow. Oh, you gotta go to bed? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, if you gotta get up early, get those sleep. 74 degrees Fahrenheit, not humid. Passing through the mountains, okay. Normal Zorua be transferred to PLA? That is a good question. I do not know. 73 rain, very muggy. Ugh. Convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. If you want to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, a very easy approximation is to double it and then add 30. So if I say it's 30 degrees, you double it, that's 60, and then you add 30, that's 90. It's not 100% accurate, but it's close enough. Gives you a general idea. The devil's measurement. Yeah, that's Fahrenheit you're talking about. Because only 2 places in the whole world use Fahrenheit. Everyone else uses Celsius. Least on the eastern side of the island. 17 3 weeks ago. A lot of 20+ days. Yeah, we've been having a lot of heat here. Like today's supposed to be 35 without the humidity, and then after that it's like mid to high 20s. You were allowed to use the chat. Well, that's kind of cheating. I didn't get the answer. Somebody told me the answer. That's like saying you got all the questions on your test right, but because you looked at your friend's test, you cheated, right? By the way, especially don't cheat in university. That's a big no-no. Use Celsius or internet bans. Looking of hearsay and other measurements? What? Trying to figure out kilometers for years? Yeah, just divide miles by like 1.6 or something. And that's kilometers. Or no, multiply it by 1.6, sorry. I live in Manitoba, DMA. Multiply miles by 1.6. Can you name all the Pokemon that start with an S? Yes. I can do that. Just, allow me to check my email first for a moment. Obviously, I couldn't do that from the top of my head. I think there's like 3 Pokemon. There's Sandygast. There is, like Sarticuno. And there's like, that other third one that I already mentioned. Can you catch multiple of Ultra Beast? Yes. Except for, Stakataka and Blacephalon. Yeah, Sawaddle, that's the third one. Yeah, Zapdos. Yeah, Blacephalon in Sun and Stakataka in Moon are exclusives, and you can only get up to 2 of those. The rest of them you can farm infinitely, yeah. Is that a Michael Myers mask in the background? It is. It is, yeah. For a ban icon for an animal game? Yeah, I don't have that kind of creativity. Oh, you're gonna go for Mewtwo. There you go, Landon. That's in the green wormhole, right? Name the Gen 9 regional forms. Isn't it just Tauros? Is there another Gen 9 regional other than Tauros? I think there might be. I can't remember. Wooper. Yeah, that's it. Wooper. Tauros and Wooper. Wiglet is not a regional form. Wiglet is a completely different Pokemon. Yeah, you've been wanting to hunt the Mewtwo? Okay. I can't believe, like, how terrible my wormhole luck is. I am almost double odds on the Thundurus. Yeah, Wiglet's the own species. They get, yeah, that's weird. They did a couple regionals, and then they did some, like, convergent species or whatever they call them. Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Work at McDonald's. Wish you luck. All right, is McDonald's tough? I used to work at KFC, Taco Bell, and man, they were so cheap. It was so understaffed, and I was like, it was so stressful, and they had me do way too much stuff. Austin Powers is Mike Myers. What? The slug holes with the speed they give you? Shinies, am I right? Yes. What are you saying? Some regional forms stuck with the exact stats, and yeah, some changed the stats, yeah, exactly. You could tell people that Wiglet and Toedscool are regional forms, and yeah, exactly, and someone would believe it, because that's exactly what they are. Wiglet and Toedscool are straight up regional forms that they just gave a different name and a new Pokemon number. They're no different than any other regional form. They only did 2 lines, right? I think they just were running out of ideas for Pokemon, and then rather than calling them regionals, they just gave them a different name. Understaffed, directly on a highway. Oh, massive tourist spot. Yeah, okay. Your mom is your boss? Wow, I would not like that. All I have learned about the UK has come from Carly Mae, Rianne, and Austin Power movies. You're prepared, yeah. I was thinking about UK last year, or like, oh, 150 likes. Thank you, everybody. I was thinking about, because today's really hot. I was thinking last year when UK had that heat wave, and like nobody in the UK has like air conditioning. Yeah, baby. Austin Powers with Mike Myers. Yeah, they're good movies. Yeah, but I don't know why they did Convergent. I think they just ran out of ideas. I wouldn't be surprised if Wiglet was just supposed to be a regional form, and then they needed some more Pokedex numbers, so they just called it something else. Yeah, is it bad? Anyone in UK right now? Like, what's the weather like in UK? Nothing there, and nothing there. Holy cow, man. Look at this. I'm almost at 5,000 combined encounters between these two. Cats sit on my laundry. I know, right? You got fresh laundry out there. You're trying to fold it up, and the cat sits right on it, getting cat hair everywhere. Alpha Zoroark, so I tried to find that spot. There's no Zoroark. Yeah. They do that. Decently bad right now, Pat Rap. Rank ladder, you can have one of each named Pokemon, but changing the name lets you play both. Okay. Terrible weather and thunderstorms right now in the Netherlands. Yeah, here it's just been really hot. And we haven't got a lot of rain. And sometimes we get rain, but it's always just like very short amount of rain. Like we haven't had a good storm or anything. How many overodd shinies have you gotten? Milton, type in exclamation point wormhole in the chat. You will get a link to all of my wormhole hunts. But most of my wormhole hunts have been overodds, which really sucks. Cheese went to the bathroom. Yeah, and it was super effective. He broke the toilet. I specifically remember Cheese saying in the video that he had used it like an hour prior, so he would have heard it running if it was him who did it. Cobalion and Thundurus look angry right now. Well, they're angry because I won't catch them in a regular form. Yeah, there's the link. Click that link. Check out my Ultra Wormhole progress. It'll open up a spreadsheet on Google Sheets, and you can see which legendary shinies I've got the wormhole and how many checks. It's also got the information about average number of checks that it's taken me and how many are over odds, how many are under odds. Yeah, it's more fun just saying that exactly. Thankfully it was able to get cleaned up pretty quick though. Say a random Pokemon name, but it sounds nothing like the actual name. Illumise. Total of 4858 encounters between the two. Exactly, right? I'm almost at 5,000 between the two. Using the air quality index city about 130 this morning. It was windy. It was just 13. Okay. Not bad. Feels like I'm breathing properly after years. Properly after years, yeah. Thankfully, we haven't been really affected by the forest fires here in Manitoba. Most of the smoke is blown south. Yeah, Illumise. I know, what the heck? Who thought it would be a good idea to make it called Illumise? Like, that's such a weird way to say it. Illumise is nice because it's like illuminate. Not Illumise. Yeah, Arcus is the man DJ TV way of saying it. Which makes sense. I mean, if he's a DJ, he probably doesn't really know much about Pokemon. That's probably why he thought it was like Arcus. Illumise. And Conkeldurr. I always thought it was Conkeldurr, like you're conking somebody on the head. Conkeldurr. He conkled me. But it's Conkeldurr, which is kind of odd to me. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Illumise, right? Shinies, I was gonna ask you what model of the new... Was it a new 3DS XL or a new 3DS? Because they have both, the non-XL and the XL version. And could you send me an image of the that they sent you of the screens. Okay, just the 3DS. Okay, gotcha. Still with the double IPS, that's nice. But if you're mainly going to be using it just to stream from, it wouldn't make any, the screen side doesn't matter if you're just going to be playing it on the screen. Roughly translates to twinkling glowworm. Fireflies flash their bioluminescent rump by mixing oxygen with an enzyme called luciferase. That's like the devil's thing, which breaks down to luciferin and releases light. What are we talking about? But that's kind of cool though. So hard to tell from those pictures. Why did he have to send you such a dark background? Yeah, Siri, band name idea. Bioluminescent rump. Oh man. Hey guys, I got a new band. It's called Nick and the Bioluminescent Rumps. Is the absent-minded mark a rare mark? I don't know what the rarity of that is. Oh, Illumise translates to that? Kevin and the Zits. But I do think it's a dual IPS based on a description. Okay. But again, if you're gonna be playing it on like streaming to screen, it's not gonna matter, right? What the screen type is. If you're gonna be using it for streaming the content. Got so mad you almost broke a chair. What the heck, man? That's unhealthy anger, I think, to try to break a chair. And then like sometimes you get mad and you break a rake and throw it into the woods. Don't do that either. Hey, top of the morning, Cicero. How's it going? 156 likes. We still don't have a like goal 200 pinned. We gotta get that like goal of 200 pinned up. There's a little trivia. Which lovable character broke a rake and threw it into the woods? You lost your last rake in the woods. What? Going on a bike ride. All right, Phantom. Don't get overheated there. How Luigia? Okay. In what show? And that's just a small reference. I gotta see if anybody knew it. I'd be surprised if anyone knew. As soon as you said it, I thought, dang, that sounds familiar. Yes. Somebody was angry, so they broke a rake and threw it into the woods or into the forest or something. I'll give you the answer in just a moment if nobody guesses it. It is Shinies. Happy Gilmore. You got it. Steven's got it too. Happy Gilmore reference. Yes, that's it. Just such a random thing to do. You didn't see him do it. They just mentioned him that he broke a rake and threw it into the woods. Oh man. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, JJ. Getting down there. Happy Gilmore's amazing. Same with Billy Madison. You eat rakes for breakfast? Yeah, thank you for censoring that a little bit. Talk about a hole-in-one. The Subway commercial. Sleep 7.5 hours. That's decent. No, I was just looking for the other piece of my beer bottle. Yeah, there's some. Oh, there's some more over there. Waterboy. Yeah, Waterboy was good too. It's funny. price is wrong, Bobby. Yeah. Thank you again, Big Cheese, for not putting the actual quote. I don't have a favorite movie. I'm not really a person who has like favorites. Like, the extent to me, it's like I like something or I don't, or I really like it or I don't like it. I very often like pick favorite things. The price is wrong. I love that though. Healthy, quit smoking. Nice. Yeah, that's important too. Smoking is terrible for you. I checked this morning, Shinies. Before I went live, I looked and I just saw that they were still looking. It's piloted by Logitech USB controller. And the communication is done by SMS text. Is that actually a thing? Are you joking? This story is wild. I mean, I hope for the best, but the longer it goes, like, the scarier the outcome seems like it's gonna be. If she could do— yeah, get out of here. I don't smoke, JJ. Favorite movie is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, 1977. I don't think I've seen that. It's all in the hips. Piloted using a literal PlayStation Logitech knockoff. Yeah, like, that sounds sketchy. The little tuft thing on your hair is gone. What? The tuft thing? I keep cutting my hair and stuff. I'll probably just shave my head bald sometime. Alright, if this one of these two Pokemon are shiny right now, I'm gonna shave my head bald for the next live stream. We'll be Bald Nation. If one of these is shiny right now. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that wasn't shiny. Keep coming up with a punchline the more yeah, the less I want to. Exactly. Maybe not a good thing to joke about that. Clips of the piece from 2018 with a tour of the submarine. That's crazy though. When I was at the dog park, a man told me the only video game ever played was... what? ColecoVision. No. It sounds familiar, but... you would not have done it. No, I wouldn't have, but... then I'd have to, like, deal with all the threats in my email address that I didn't do it. Oh, by Thursday. Oh my goodness. I hope they find it, man. 4 people and a billionaire. Wasn't the ticket, like, super expensive? Like, 250,000 bucks. Early era, yeah, okay. Colico, yeah. I don't. Am I saying it right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it sounded like it was a really early console. Silly sub. Yeah, apparently there's like a submarine that's going to like tour the Titanic wreckage, and it's been missing since Sunday with no communication. I butchered it. Yeah. Oh, Coleco. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's familiar to me. I was thinking of like Calico, like a cat. Like a calico cat. ColecoVision. Shinies. But you gotta like capitalize the syllable that has the emphasis on it. Because if you don't capitalize any of the letters... oh, Hefty. Hefty, you're too funny. Steven got it. Coleco. Is it Coleco? Or is it Coleco? CalicoVision, yeah, that's what like my cats they used to have. Yeah, until Thursday. I mean, it's Tuesday, so they got a couple days. I hope everyone's okay though. Like, is there no Like, where are they controlling the submarine from? Is there not, like, somebody on the submarine that's, like, controlling it? Or is all the controls, like, from the land, and that's why this is a huge issue? A horde of young goose is called a young geese? Yeah. I get it. Goose, geese. What are they? Yeah, that's true. That's true, right? I mean, they have enough air, but do they have enough water and food? Coleco. Zangoose to Zangeese. But here's a fun fact. The plural of any Pokemon is just the same Pokemon name. It's not like Pikachu's or like, what would be another? Articunos or Psyducks. It's just like 1 Psyduck, 2 Psyduck, 3 Psyduck, 100 Psyduck. Dive down to the Titanic, yeah. It's like moose, yeah, exactly. 1 moose, 2 moose, 3 moose. Red moose, blue moose. You want a pair of gum shoes, nice. My shoes have the gum colored sole on it. I got black shoes with the gum sole. Like that orangish color. 162 likes. I bet we hit 200 likes today. I bet we do it. And if we have any new subs, let me know in the chat. And thanks to all the lurkers hanging out in the background as well. If you're not participating in the chat, just hanging out listening, just want you to know I do appreciate you being on the live stream. You're adding watch time to the streams. You being here, keeping the viewer count up is really cool. A storm manager would know more on the issue. His expertise is diving under the ocean. Streaming to direct? No, I won't. You still hungry, Hefty, after the leftover? Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice. What is that? So, back to the quick question about that, the submarine. Is there no captain or pilot or whatever you call them on a submarine? Or is it 100% controlled, like, from the surface? It sounds to me like it's being controlled by the surface. Being controlled from the mainland or whatever. Oh, a Fairly Odd Parents scan. Never seen that. 600 feet, but it takes time to get there. 600 feet, yeah, without any, without any, like, special equipment or whatever. Control the game on the ship. Okay, a guy on the board. That's like scary though. I could see that if it was like being controlled from the land and they lost communication, that would be one thing. But the fact that there is like a pilot on the ship and they don't know where it is kind of scary. Yeah, a couple days. That's what JJ was saying. They got till Thursday. Enough oxygen. Lunch on the hunt. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good luck on the hunt. Good luck. Thank you, Pineapple. Thanks for the luck, man. I definitely need it. Cause look at we're 10 encounters away from being double odds. Let's go, goat. Oh, special equipment dive suit, nitrogen oxygen for air bubbles. I would think you could go deeper than 600 feet if you have the right equipment. That's crazy. Yeah, swimming up, yeah, without any special equipment, you wouldn't be able to go up. Swimming up is not an option, no. Your Polka Castle, you changed your name. Well, you changed your name to Pineapple Castle. So how could I not call you Pineapple? You can't change your name from Polka Castle to Pineapple Castle and then expect me not to call you that. Max for human body, 600 feet with special equipment? Interesting. Oh yeah, that could only be open from the outside anyway. You would think the pressure would be too great to even open it from the inside anyway. Oh, 3,800 meters? Okay, 1,350 feet. Yeah, that seems pretty low for the Titanic. Yeah, they might be able to swim up. Well, if they can't open it from the inside, there'd be no way to do it anyway. The max that thing, the submarine, can go to is 4K. Yeah, I just hope for the best on that. What do we need from the Titanic? It was just a tour, I guess. Going to tour the wreckage. One, even a small leak, crushed like a can. Yeah, I mean, they're designed to go down there. No guidance system in the submarine. Is relayed from the ship. Interesting. You'd think if it was just a matter of they lost communications, they could still surface. You'd think the submarine would still be able to surface. Which is the scary part, right? Even without guidance, they could still go up, I would think. What did they do in 1989? But the fact that it's been missing since Sunday, I guess, is quite concerning. Yeah, Tornadus a unicorn. Well, what would you call him? He's got a unicorn horn on his head. 7 different ways to resurface. Like, you'd think they would have resurfaced if they could have. You saw a seal in the water at the zoo. Yeah, seals are pretty cool. Thunder Genie, alright. You could call it that too. Alright, so we are officially, we have one more check. We have one more check to get this thing under double odds. Because I guess double odds technically would be like 2730.6 or something. Bob's back. Oh, gross. We're officially double odds on the Thundurus. They went to the moon in 1969. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, and that's crazy. I mean, that's amazing. I love human, like, ingenuity. Is that the right word? Like, hey, look at this moon in the sky. This big giant rock that orbits around the Earth. Let's build a spaceship so we can fly up there and walk around on it. How crazy is that? That's amazing. We've landed on the moon! Apparently he ad-libbed that line. It wasn't in the original script, Hefty. I love that, though. He's so slow. I know, Bob. I gotta get this. This is crazy. We're double odds here. And I mean, and Cobalion is getting close to being double odds as well. We're almost at a combined total of 5,000 encounters between the two. Really? It's 1150 already. Yikes. 163 likes. We need 37 more likes to get to 200. Got Verizon over Verizon Wireless. Martian is a good space movie. Yeah, Matt Damon. I never read the book, but the movie was really good too. I'd be surprised if we end up colonizing Mars. I could see them like putting people on there in like a research, like kind of in Antarctica where only researchers are there, but I don't really see like us populating Mars. Like where people have families and have schools and raise their kids and start businesses. And any movie with chem is S tier. Yeah, there's 0 movies that exist with me in it. I've never been in a movie. They need to go way up. Wait, what? Who needs to go up and are at 12,500 feet? Reggie Steele on 3751 with the charm. I wish I could say that was my longest hunt. I've had multiple hunts over that amount. I've had 2 wormhole hunts over 6,000. 12,500 feet? What are you talking about? I thought they were only like 3,000 feet down, JJ. Popcorn guy or candy at the movies? Probably popcorn. But I'm actually like a neither guy. I don't buy food at the concession. Oh, sorry, yeah, 3,800 meters. Sorry, not, yeah, not feet. My bad. Meters, yeah, that's a long way to go up. Florida should have been grass fairy. Yeah, it's pure fairy type, right? Yeah, meters, not feet. Yeah, it's a long way to go, man. Jeez. You're a boring movie date. Who the heck goes on a date to the movies? You gotta sit there and be quiet and you can't even talk to each other. You don't even look at each other. You're looking at a screen. Bum 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 bum. I'll go on a date mini golfing or something. You love going to the movies with your wife. Yeah, to each his own. I just don't like going to the movies in general. But you're also married too, and you've been together a while and stuff. It just seems weird for like new couples to go to the movie because you don't even like interact with each other. You just sit there quietly and watch something. Bet you get competitive at mini golf. I do get competitive, yeah, at games, but I actually haven't been mini golfing in a long time. One of the other parents that I chat with when we drop the kids off and pick them up, he was mini golfing with his kid on the weekend, and he said it was kind of like it was really busy. So you'd take like 2 minutes, you'd putt your ball in, and then you have to wait like 10 minutes for all the other people before you get to the next hole because everyone else is like there's a big lineup. 30 minutes of a riveting convo about the movie, followed by a candy coma. Sometimes you gotta bring in like some Twizzlers or something. Third date, not a first date, yeah. I mean, whatever you both want to do, it's fine. Chem is the Happy Gilmore of mini golf. Well, I'd probably be just as good as he is, yeah, because I don't really do it. New Transformers movie, nice. How'd you like it? First date you and your partner went on to a movie. We went to a movie. But I don't think it's a good first date thing. Kem's broken a rake and thrown it in the woods, yeah. I broke a stick once and threw it outside. Mowing down the, yeah, with his putter, hefty. Mowing down the obstacles. Smacking the clown in the nose with the putter. I love how unrealistic that Happy Gilmore movie is. He has one session at the mini golf and then he's an expert. I bet Kem has reset his 3DS 100,000 times. Oh, for sure, 100%. Just look at the combined total of all my hunts together. Then no, I mean, maybe not be 100,000. Nail gun? Yeah, I wouldn't do that, no. The giraffe at the mini golf. The giraffe at the local mini golf spot was shortened by 2 feet last week by Smash Nation. Video footage, as seen from a bystander's cell phone, shows Kem in an angered rage after his 30th shot failed to enter the hole. Yeah, he shot -3. That'd be pretty good. All right, come on now. What is going on? Is my game broken? Use a round Pokemon. What? Oh, wait, you can't. They just exploded. What are you talking about, Christian? What are you going on about? 30 degrees we're at now, apparently. 30 degrees Celsius here. I'm in my nice air-conditioned home, but my kids probably got to go outside at school for recess. We put, we got the sunscreen on them and everything, so they're good. Send them with multiple bottles of water. Throw a bowling ball in the air when bowling. I wouldn't do that either. I've been bowling with people that, like, they obviously have never bowled before, or they're just really bad at it, and, like, throw the ball way down the lane. Doesn't work, and you're running to basic odds. It certainly feels that way. Certainly feels that way. Luna's onto something here. Mostar, last time I was at the movies when I dated, and that was 10 years ago. Since I'm married, I haven't gone there. No use for that anymore. You basically download everything. I've never been a big movie theater person. I'm kind of the same way, like I'm not really interested in going out to the movies. Especially, it's so expensive now. It occurred to me that your luck isn't terrible on one game, it's terrible on two. I know, right? This is why I'm convinced that the Shiny Charm only gives you 1 extra roll on the legendaries instead of 2. Voltorb is round and explodes. Yeah, but that's not every Pokemon. That's one specific Pokemon. Or are you talking like completely spherical, not just like kind of round, but like actually a sphere? Because then Electrode explodes too. Bowling thing you said caught me off guard, so I failed my 3. Oh, really? Man, somebody threw the ball in the air. It caught you off guard, and then you missed your shot. I know somebody who may be in the chat right now who's bowled a 300 a few times, I think. What are the hidden ability odds for Pokemon in Sun and Moon? I know for Ultra Sun and Moon, if you have a catch combo of... There he is, there's Shinies. Mr. 300. If you have a catch combo of 31, it's a decent... I actually don't remember. I know it's a decent chance after a catch combo of 31. Landon got a 300 3 times. That's awesome. I've gotten a 300 0 times. But, I mean, I don't bowl. Like, if I go bowling, it's like once in a blue moon and just for, like, fun, just for something to do. First time seeing Voltorb after thinking I got an item. Yeah, you feel betrayed, right? I remember watching my daughter do that. 15% chance. That sounds accurate, Hefty. That does sound accurate. I remember watching my daughter play Pokemon Let's Go and then seeing in the power plant a Voltorb and saying or an Electrode and be like, a Pokeball, and then she goes to pick it up and then yeah. But she very quickly figured out that which ones were Electrodes because they look like upside down Pokeballs. She's like, you know it's not an item because the Pokeball's upside down. She caught on real quick. Hey, Aqua. Yeah, double odds here. And getting close now to double odds is on the Cobalion. I mean, no hate, but has anyone went to Disneyland or Universal Studio? Bob, I don't see how in any way that could be a hateful sentence, but I've been to both Disneyland and Universal Studios. Oh, 29 phases. Yikes. Ergen, that's crazy. 169 likes. Put them on early, Pokemon, yeah. One day, if my daughter's old enough to like want to sit down for a few hours, I'll shiny hunt with her. We'll do a shiny race. My highest bowling score in real life is 308. Is that even a possible score? I thought 300 was a perfect game. Shine soon. It doesn't take as long as a Zelf did. Oh gosh, a Zelf 4864. Ugh, those are rough. I prefer Disneyland. I mean, Universal Studios, the one I went in California. Has the Jurassic Park ride, which is really nice, but a lot of the rides are like those 3D kind of rides. And I do not do well with 3D rides. It makes me motion sick. Gotten all the Ultra Beasts shiny. I have not, no. 5-pin bowling? You can get a 300, over 305 pin? I still, in Ultra Sun and Moon, I still need Xurkitree. I don't have Xurkitree yet. I don't have Cresselia. I don't have Kartana. And I don't have Nihileo. Or Nihilego, or however you say it. Oh, 450? You can get 450 in 5-pin bowling? Okay. If Pokemon were real, I would catch shiny Pokemon. If Pokemon were real, I'd probably be dead. Like, it would just destroy the world. Bump, 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 ba-na-na-na, bump. Hi. My son is sad just because he wasn't born when I had my childhood. He saw those old adverts on VHS that I was recording back then. They were the whole, when the whole world went crazy over Pokemon. Old adverts on a VHS. Yeah, I remember you get a VHS tape and you had to watch all like the previews and advertisements before the movie started. That was annoying. The whole world crazy about Pokemon. It was just something magical about going to Toys R Us and buying your base set pack or your fossil pack or your jungle pack and opening up the cards and like just you're slowly going through the cards like peeking to see if you got that holographic or not. Opening up cards now, then I'm an adult and there's just like holos and there's rares and there's secret rares and there's ultra rares and there's, you know, there's full art rares and like it's too much for me now. Favorite Pokemon Aqua was Articuno. Articuno's my favorite. We are 31 likes away from 200. Let's see if we can hit 200 likes on the live stream today. That's something I would love to accomplish if you haven't hit the like button yet. And just in case if we have any new subscribers, let me know in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. No egg group discovered. I have no idea, Christian. Spicy, crispy chicken sandwich, Big Mac, McNuggets, world famous fries. What are you talking about? You just randomly naming things? Hey, Cody. Favorite green shiny? Maybe Tangela. Tangela's a really good green shiny. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. 200. Let's go. Yeah, we're 30 likes away. 30. Pokemon cards were a good way to get kids addicted to gambling. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. Bob is hungry, yeah. McDonald's, man, is such a ripoff now. Even with the coupons, it's a ripoff. I missed the buy one, get one freeze. Or like and then they switched it to... They switched from buy one, get one free to 2 for $6. And then it was 2 for $6.38. And then now like the burgers are so expensive. And now it's like buy one, get one for $1. So they end up being like $7.50 to $8 for 2 burgers at McDonald's with a coupon. Oh, McDonald's today because you passed the exam. Nice. I go to McDonald's maybe like once a week and I just get like 2 Happy Meals for the kids. I don't even get anything for myself. VHS recorder to show my son childhood for once. See what it looked like. Yeah, the old VCRs. Having a VCR back then. I don't even know if you can buy a VCR anywhere anymore. But yeah, then everything went to disc and then HD and I do think one day eventually they're gonna completely get rid of physical media aside from like maybe collector's editions. I think there'll always be physical media in a collector sense, but I think it's gonna be mostly digital from now on. Like not from today on, but eventually. They get the food, you get the toy. Nah, McDonald's toys suck in Canada. They're really terrible. A lot of them are like paper toys. Like you don't even get cool toys anymore. You get like the toys now, you get this little cardboard box and you open it up and there's like cardboard pieces and you put them together. Like they're really lame. I guess they're saying, well, we're trying to put less plastic, but really they're just trying to be cheap, I think. Friend keeps airdropping me. Are you a baby? What? Hooked up my VCR in the man cave and a Finnish entertainment center. Threw in a tape of Ren and Stimpy. Very nice, Hefty. Yeah, I've got Ren and Stimpy actually on digital video disc. I watched a few episodes of it. I like Ren and Stimpy. Only had the good toys early 2000s, yeah. I know when like McDonald's has the Pokemon cards, they always sell out because people go and they'll be like, give me a whole box of Pokemon cards. I want 100 packs of toys. And they sell out. Record 5-pin bowl in my league. Did I bowl 408? Trying to break that record. Well, you said 308 for you, right? So you got a long ways to go, but keep it up, man. You may be able to do it. Crazy collectors. I know hundreds of meals. And you don't even need to buy a meal to get the toy. You can just buy the toy separately. And that's what people were doing, and then they were selling out. So at least here, they're making it so you had to buy a Happy Meal to get the toy. Cool McNugget-shaped handheld that plays Tetris? That sounds pretty cool. Hey, Blue Wolf, what's up? Tons of lost media, imagine a future. Yeah, I think everything's going to eventually move to digital. I think physical media will be pretty rare at some point. Like a new movie comes out or whatever, and they don't even make physical copies of it. It'll just be digital. How many people still buy CDs to listen to music? Blue Wolf and Aqua Wolf in the same chat, right? Oh, missed the original comment. Okay. what it is. Oh, preserved. Everything is going digital. Physical things break and die too, but are easy to lose if not preserved. Though I think I have a hard time believing that digital media will be lost. Last time you bought a CD was about a year ago. I can't remember the last time I bought a CD. I mean, Apple Music is just too easy. You just stream whatever you want whenever you want. I think he's talking about Big Cheese 5-pin bowling. Like 10-pin bowling, perfect game is 300. I think he's talking about 5-pin. He said 450 was the best. So much more stuff on the menu. Yeah, in Scotland. It's just, I know in Canada and the US, McDonald's is so expensive. And then of course they just pay everybody minimum wage. They pay the absolute lowest amount of money possible by law. If the country lowered the minimum wage, you know McDonald's would cut everybody's wages. Can be lost if not preserved. Scott Pilgrim game. Yeah, well, I mean, when did that game come out? They'll keep selling CDs for nostalgia, like LPs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they'll still have some physical media, like, that collectors will want to buy or whatever, but I think physical media sales are pretty down, like, compared to digital. $14.75 is minimum wage for you. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know what minimum wage is in Manitoba. Long time ago, I can't remember, long time ago. Sometimes I'll buy, like, I would buy, like, DVDs or something if you can't get them, like, on a streaming service, like Netflix or something. I wouldn't buy digital media. Like, if I'm gonna buy it to own that movie or something, I'd rather get the physical disc. PS5 has no discs. Well, isn't that only one of the PS5s? Isn't the PS5, they have a digital version and a non-digital where you can put discs in? And I actually think that's a really good idea, because if you don't care about owning the disc, you can save yourself some money. Oh, PS3 era, really? That's odd that something so recent could be lost. Yeah, the PS5, I think it depends on which version you can get. You can get a digital-only version. Yeah, always buy anything you want digital. Not always, but yeah, most things you can buy. But sometimes the digital copies are more expensive than the physical copies for certain things. I think it is a smart move, because if a lot of people don't care about owning the discs. My DVD player breaks, I still have the DVD. My use of the media is not dependent on the player being in working condition. But isn't the same true for digital, as long as you have some working device? Like, if your DVD player breaks, you can't watch it though. Yeah, not released to physical, exactly. There are some things that are digital only. Digital is very convenient, but I do prefer having physical. You also can't sell digital media if you get sick of it. If you buy a game from the eShop and you don't like the game, you can't sell it. If you buy a physical cart to a game and you don't like the game, you could sell it and get some of your money back. Digital purchase transfer, yeah, future consoles, exactly, right? But people bought Resident Evil like 10 times over. Yeah, but it's a new game, I guess. They'll never do that. It's not like if you buy the game and then they remaster it, they're going to give it to you for free. That doesn't really make sense, because there's no incentive to make it if they're just going to give it away for free to people. They remake the games because they know people will pay money for it. Aqua Wolf subscribed. Thank you very much. Hopefully that subscribe's bringing us some luck, because look at, this is terrible here. We got 45 minutes left in the live stream. And I'm like double odds on the Thundurus. Cobalion's getting close to being double odds here. People buying Resident Evil 4 on 7 different consoles. Oh, okay, because they bought it off to digitals. Oh, like buying it from like Xbox and buying it for like PlayStation or whatever. I see. They put tax on literally everything in the store. Well, isn't tax on everything anyway? If you neglect cleaning your CDs and DVDs, if it breaks, you can just buy it digitally, yeah. Physical Xbox games so expensive to get one PS5 game or a couple. Yeah, it is. Games are expensive, but they're still cheaper than they used to be if you take inflation into account. Digital reset easy. Comment deleted by US law. Parino. Yeah, I can use another player, but if it's digital, like... Oh, in the server, you mean. You can't access the server. Gotcha. I see what you mean there. There are also certain things like, you know, bands, they'll have like an indie album come out before they go big. And then the only way to like listen to that album is like the physical copies that they sold before they like, sign a contract. I do prefer physical. It's nice to have physical, but hard to beat the convenience of digital. That's why I like when you buy like a physical disc, like a DVD or something, and then it gives you a code to download the digital version. I love that. Because then I own the physical disc, and then I have the convenience of watching it digitally. One of the cashiers taxed you wrong. Usually the tills do that, don't they? Like, I would think, JJ, most of the tills... Like, when they scan the items, are programmed to not charge tax on grocery items. Next step in gaming is a 3D room in our house. Well, I don't think the 3D room will be a thing. $2, it was $2.10, yeah. Well, what grocery item was it? Because if it was like a chocolate bar or something, that's not groceries. If it's a loaf of bread, yeah, you shouldn't be charged tax. Trying to get shiny overquill. Oh, Drew, yeah, to get it in there. To transfer to Violet, yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool. I haven't transferred anything into Scarlet Violet since Home came out. Nothing yet, Polka Castle. You asked Arceus to give me some luck. Thank you, I need it. 200 grams cookies. Yeah, I don't think cookies are tax-free because it's junk food. I don't know if junk food is considered tax-free. I think like bread and milk and eggs and, you know, pasta. I don't know the tax laws, but it doesn't seem like it would be based on the weight or the mass of the item. Yeah, you prefer Nintendo eShop. I mean, it is convenient, but I buy physical if I can. Thanks for remembering. I didn't want to be yelled at again. Tell me why Zapdos, Moltres, Mew, Lugia, Rayquaza, Charizard are flying types, but they can't learn fly? Yeah, because the game's weird. Well, Charizard can learn fly. It just can't learn fly in, like, red and blue. But in Pokemon Yellow, they fixed it. Charizard can learn fly in Pokemon Yellow. Also, Mew can learn fly for sure, because Mew can learn anything. And Mew is also not a flying type, so I'm kind of confused by your message there. Did that burb Mimikyu in the back? Yeah, that's the Psyduck EXE. That's the Mimikyu Psyduck thing. Do you have work in the summer? Well, this is my work, yeah. My wife's a teacher, so she doesn't work in the summer. Yeah, you only buy the collector's games? Okay. Buy physical and digital as you can save hundreds of pounds. Sometimes sometimes it's cheaper to buy digitally too, because they can have sales on it. Every one of those Pokemon learn fly. Oh, okay, well there you go. She works putting up with you. Hey, I contribute to the bills. Maybe I got a side hustle like Big Cheese. Maybe I'm Big Cheese's biggest competitor on Amazon. Oh, my shenanigans. Yeah, she does put up with that. Imagine if I knew Big Cheese's like Amazon store and I purposely like undercut him on all those items. And in your video, Big Cheese, what was that thing you were using? Like you were showing an item. I think the part of the video I was watching, it was the brushes in your newest video. The $1 brushes, you were showing like how many of those items had sold in like the last 30 days. Is that a special app, or are you like looking right into like the Amazon app or something? Yeah, if you had Avalug use it as a table, you're assuming it would just sit there. 2 DSs for Pangoro, okay. Do you have a way, Patrat, that you're checking to see what the ability is? Does it say on Amazon? Summon if you bestow your amazing singing for them. Yeah, what can I sing for these? Somebody sent me a DM with Little Mermaid in it the other day. For consumers, I'm not talking about lowest price. I'm not talking about that. It's a tool called Keepa API Scrubber that gives approximation. Okay, not absolute, but it's close. Okay. Sing the Canadian National Anthem? Nah, I don't want to do that. Jigglypuff, I'm not trying to put you to sleep. Yeah, I figured you couldn't see it on the Amazon app, because I've never seen it. But I have seen sometimes on Amazon, on the app, were specific items where it said, like, this many items sold in the last 48 hours or something. I think it was like when Legend of Zelda came out. I was looking at like the Zelda stuff, like the game and the collector's edition. Lowest price in 30 days. Nobody's talking about price, JJ. I wasn't talking about price at all. I was talking about how many of that item sold. I wasn't talking about the price at all. Shows how many sold. Now, for certain items, I think it does, right? Not for everything. What is my luck here? Or my lack of luck, I should say. Oh, and speaking of, I just use as an example, the collector's edition. I saw some local listings of people selling the Tears of the Kingdom collector's edition for less than retail price. I guess these people, they bought like extra copies hoping to like make a quick profit and they can't sell it. So now they're just trying to like, they're like, yeah, I think it's like $195 after tax. I saw somebody selling one for under that. Same amounts of data, lowest price, lowest seller price, historical data, units moved, list goes on. Yeah, all that kind of data you want to know if you're a seller. Tears of the Kingdom bubble burst. Yeah, for now, Hefty, my thoughts are, like, the collector's edition wasn't terribly difficult to get, and the game just released like a month ago, so I figure pretty much everybody, yeah, sealed. Tears of the Kingdom collectors. Tears of the Kingdom, not... did I say Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom collector's edition, sorry. Oh, Mostar found blue in the original packaging and sealed. Yeah, that would be ridiculous. That'd be insanely valuable, I would think. But yeah, my thoughts are, anybody who wanted the collector's edition for Tears of the Kingdom probably already has it. Since the game just came out, I imagine come Christmas time, when people who don't have the game and they want the collector's edition and it's no longer available, Probably the prices will go up then, but I think a month after release, pretty much everybody who wants the collector's edition already has it. So the demand is not too high for it. There were 2 print runs. I would think either print run would be valuable if it's sealed. Who would get Pokemon Blue and be like, I'm not going to open it? Somebody who is a collector, probably. Or somebody who bought it as a gift for somebody and then forgot about it. You know, they bought it, maybe they were going to give it to somebody for Christmas or birthday, and they put it up in the attic and then forgot about it. Or couldn't remember where they put it, or something like that. That happens. What, Bob? Photos printed. Like the Griswolds. Yeah, good movie, though. I don't remember it that much. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, Hefty. Just wait for the Avalok to go to sleep. Yeah, and then you, like, forget your glass of water on there. Or your glass of juice, and Avalok gets up and it spills all over your carpet. Blue has a... Oh, potential error in the first print. Yeah, come to think of it, it's probably that sealed copy of Pokemon Blue is probably actually not really worth anything, so if you send it to me, I could dispose of it for you. I could make sure it gets disposed properly. Then you don't have to worry about having that, you know, collecting dust in your home. Described a scene in the movie. Well, I know, but it's a real thing that happens. But yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Griswold Family Christmas or whatever, the Christmas Vacation. Bum, bum, bum. 181 likes. We are 19 likes. 19 likes away from 200. The second print crystal box had a misprint. Oh, really? Big cheese. The second print blue box is the text on the back of the box referring to the game inside as the red version. So is that the more valuable version then? Wanted to date someone, and since Pokemon was popular, give it to her, but I was too late. She chose somebody else. Oh, and you forgot about it. But now you're married, and now you have a valuable collector's item. So I guess it was worth it. Collectible trash tankers. Send me my dusty old Pokemon games, and yeah. Oh, the first print says red, it's more valuable, okay. Oh, I thought you said the second one said red. The only way to distinguish... Oh, from the second... Oh, just the text on the back. Oh, distinguish from the second, okay. Yep, you won in the long game, that's right. That's like... Was it Skrillbo? Who says he has a sealed copy of Heart Gold. He's just like, oh yeah, I just was going through my stuff. I got a sealed copy of Heart Gold. I'm like, what? Pokemon Leaf Green for the 3rd time. Okay, in the first line, okay, collect up to 139 different Pokemon playing the red version. And it's the Pokemon Blue box. Yeah, I think it was Skrillbo who said that. Pangoro is quite difficult to get. Why not just get a non-Pangoro? Get a Pancham with a hidden ability. And then evolve it. Hide and seek with Ditto, right? Sealed copy of Heart Gold. Yeah, he's got. I wish I was like going through my old stuff and I found something incredibly valuable like that. The second print correctly, yeah, blue version, okay. That makes sense that the first version would have the misprint. J-Dub has the original first print crystal box complete with game in good condition. It's top 2 in my collection, yeah. That's awesome, man. Explorer the Sky last week for $100, a loose copy. I also saw in your video, Big Cheese, one of your shorts, you got like some retro games, but they had like Pokemon Blue and Red, but they looked like they were in DS cases, which I would assume were like just like sort of aftermarket cases. I have a sealed copy of Season 4 of Office. Might not be able to retire on that one, right? Yeah. Maybe not. Go to my old stuff. I only find my incomplete assignments from 5 years ago. Yeah, repro cases, but legit games. Okay, yeah. And those games look decently priced. Like, I couldn't believe some of the prices on those. That short video I saw had like 2,500 views on it. Couple hundred sealed comics in a garage sale 20 years ago. I was talking to my dad on Father's Day, and he said, "Do you still have those old comic books that I gave you?" And I said, "I do, yeah, I still have them all." And he said, "Do you still have that Superman comic, the one where Superman dies, and it like he sent him out into space or whatever?" And I said, "I know which one you're talking on. I looked through all the comics, and it's not in there. It's Action Comics number 365. I had to look it up." The misprint for Crystal's second print, they put, yeah, instead of series. Whoops. Yeah, I've got a bunch of comics. I don't think any of them are really valuable. Pat Rat, you got the Pangoro with the correct ability, with the scrappy ability that you're looking for. Trico's back. Welcome back. If Ditto looked at a mirror, would it transform into the mirror itself? Wasn't that in the anime? Didn't they try that in the anime or something? Or am I going crazy? Superman dies, issue in the original collector's bag. Yeah, the one, I know there's like a few different ones like that. But the one I'm talking about is Action Comics 365. It's not even that valuable of a comic. I got X-Men versus Obnoxio the Clown or something like that. There's some weird comic books. And I've got the Creme de la Creme, Captain Canuck, Volume 1. He's not talking about Superman 75. The one he's talking about, it's 1968. Is that when it's from? Insane collection he's selling. Something's white 2 red, Crystal Soul Silver, some other games. The photos are garbage. Hard to see them. Way too high, the prices. Prices are too high. Pokemon Blue sealed. Willing to sell it, but where and how? I would check on eBay. See what eBay listings are selling for. At least you can get an idea of how much it's worth. But I don't know, like, I've never really sold anything of value. Depending on condition, 20 to 40 bucks. Yeah, the one I would have would be in pretty bad condition, because, I mean, it would have been red and probably, like, in rough condition. They're my dad's old comics from when he was a kid, so he read them. Certainly not pristine, that's for sure. Grabbed a shovel on Sandy Gas Head. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. No luck today, Supernova. I don't know why my luck has been so bad in the wormholes. You named him Ghostbuster. That's a good name too, right? Because it's exactly what you can do. The ghost moves don't affect him. And you can hit the ghost, which is cool. Wait, no, Pangoro was dark fighting, isn't he? He's not normal type. Yeah, Jason's back. How was boxing? Looks like a cool issue. The art style, yeah. I do like the way the comics looked way back then. And they're printed on that horrible paper, which gives it that nice look. The sandy gas would control you if you took the shovel. Oh, I'm thinking about that Titanic now. I really hope they get to them by Thursday. Looks like I haven't seen any updates there. Emerald complete in box with all the OG inserts, the poster that came with the game, yeah. Superman wedding white variant cover. Boy, you were wrong. Oh, you thought that it was pretty valuable. I saw they at the shopping mall here, they had a little like book sale, like a little pop-up book sale that they do for charity. And there was one section for comic books, and there was a ton of people like rifling through all the comics. You couldn't even like get in there and look. Yeah, there are only two types that are super effective against each other. Ghost and Dragon. Yeah, Ghost and Dragon, that's weird. Super effective against each other. A lot of old things. A 1986 calendar. He just never bothered to get rid of it. And the nail can hold two calendars, right? I've seen that a lot of times. People just put the new calendar over top of the old one. Yes, getting that scrappy Pangoro. I mean, like I said, you could have got a hidden ability Pancham and then just evolved it. Probably would have been easier. Shiny hunting Guzzlord. You're at 400? Yeah, no shiny CRR, unfortunately. 20 minutes left. Yeah, I've got about 20 minutes left. Not looking good here. We'll probably get to about 2,400 and 2,900 if nothing shines. Oh, you were going for Pancham, okay. Oh, at 4. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like 4 times odds. Okay. Scrappy, Shiny Hisui, and Decidueye. Yeah, Scrappy is... I love the Scrappy ability. Because you can false swipe ghosts. You had a dream that fighting was super effective against the Self-Anaki. And you were convinced that it was true? Yeah, you beat him 4 times. Sorry, I thought you meant like 4 times over odds. Yeah. Guzzlord and I don't get along that well. It took me like 4,800 in the wormhole to get shiny Guzzlord, and in Dynamax Adventures, I was like, it was over 200. Does your body hurt for sitting for 3 hours? I don't sit down. I stand up on my live streams. I got a standing desk. I don't sit down for 3 hours. No. It depends on what you're facing it in, Jason. What game you're playing, and if you have the shiny charm or not. 204 for Guzzlord. There we go. Singing some love songs. Some love songs. I don't want to sing any love songs. Alright, Cobalion. Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love. No, it didn't work. No charm and sword. Okay, so it'd be 100, 1 in 300 chance. 1 in 3. Do you get tired from standing? I do not, no. Yeah, I stream for 3.5 hours, but I don't get tired from standing up that long, no. Keep ya fit, yep. Yeah, I have like one of those like mats, those anti-fatigue mats or whatever they call, just the padded mat to stand on, and that's it. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I don't know that one. Drew. Are we over half odds? We're double odds on Thundurus, and we're almost double odds for Cobalion. These are 1 in 1365. Gibble Kazam. I do have the shiny charm. 20 minutes left on the live stream. 20 minutes, so we'll actually probably get to like 24:10-ish and 29:10, assuming nothing shines. Fighting super effective against itself would make sense, maybe, unless fighters are like, they're like good defensively too. The outfield your love. No, I don't think I ever heard that. Classic rock, no. You feel into buzzer beater. Well, you know what? John, you did say that at the beginning of the live stream. Right at the very beginning, you said, I'm feeling the buzzer beater. So you might have been right the whole time. If I stream for 3.5 hours... If I stream for 3.5 hours, at what point in the live stream would you consider a shiny a buzzer beater shiny? To me, it's like maybe the last 10 minutes would be a buzzer beater. Between like, yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, I'd say, is buzzer beater. Yeah, 80s is like classic, I know, right? Last 10 minutes, yeah, I'd say 10 minutes. I'd say last 10 minutes would be a buzzer beater. J-Dub saying 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes. 5 minutes, definitely I would consider buzzer beater. 10 is kind of right on the fence. Sounds like a math question, right? The way you say it. If a live stream lasts 3.5 hours, at what point in the stream would a shiny... Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's worded like a question like that. A math question. Buzzer beater, it means like... In like sports or whatever, like... Let's say like... You get a touchdown or a you know, field goal in football, or you score a goal in hockey. You throw the basketball into the hoop like right as the buzzer's going, like you just get the point in right before the buzzer goes. And I got Solgaleo in overtime, that's true. Does not want to shine, man. You could get a Shalfa though. Doing well out there. My longest hunt was 20,134 resets for Reshiram. That cannot be with the charm, though. Not a buzzard beater. No, that's different. Yeah, don't go doing that, Anaki, right? Poor buzzard. What did it ever do to you? I wouldn't harm an animal, but I would smack a mosquito though for sure. Both pages in the Pokedex, all the check marks for best odds. And how long you been going for it, Drew? Because I remember you told me earlier, but when you said you were going for Quillfish, how long were you going for it? A buzzard? Isn't that like a bird? Kind of a bird. A buzzard sounds like a scavenger bird. Like a bird that like eats up old roadkill and stuff. I'm gonna look it up just to be sure. Medium to large size raptor. Bird of prey. Okay, yeah, it's a bird of prey, kind of like a vulture, yeah. Mosquito is technically a bug, but are bugs and insects part of the animal kingdom? Oh, a few days, really? Okay. Yikes, man. Forgot to ask you a question. Would you rather know how to speak every language in the world perfectly or talk to animals? My goodness. Talking to animals would be cool, but man, could you imagine all the doors that'd be opened up for you if you knew how to speak every language? I think I'd have to... Man. That's a tough question, because nobody in the world could talk to animals. I don't know. What about you guys in the chat? Would you rather know how to speak and understand all languages in the world? And I'm not... I don't think that includes, like, coding languages or whatever. Or talk to animals. It's a tough pick. I'd say the languages, because he probably could make a lot of money like that. I think if I took the ability to talk to animals, I'd still be second guessing myself. I would constantly wonder if I was just crazy. Canadian perfectly. I can kind of speak both of those almost. I think the speaking all human languages would be the better option. You think the conversation would be mentally stimulating, and I wonder what kind of a conversation an animal can actually have. For legal reasons, this is a joke. People cannot talk to animals. Well, they can talk to animals, but they can't, like, have a conversation with an animal. Like Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, the French name Gourmalet, is that what it is? Hey, Talinda. If you could talk to animals, nobody would believe you either way. Like, nobody would believe that. Understanding, I would think... I would hope that this speaking all languages would include, like, speaking it and understanding the spoken language back and reading and writing. People read with their corporal language and sounds. Well, I mean, you could kind of, like, understand a few things they might be trying to tell you, but that's not, like, speaking with them. Yeah, how interesting is a goldfish conversation gonna be, right? If I had, like, my cat and I was talking to the cat, it would just be like, I'm hungry, or pet me, or something. They wouldn't, like, oh, so what do you think of the upcoming political election? What's that? What does politics mean? We don't know. I've had conversations. Well, you could talk to your dog, but it doesn't mean that you understand each other. Talking to birds, maybe. Yeah, he'd be the most valuable person alive, exactly. Ancient text that no one could. And then, of course, the question is, would anybody believe you? If nobody else can, like, transcribe those texts, would they believe you? I guess if you proved to yourself that you knew all other languages. How do I soft reset? In this game, you hold down the left and right buttons on the 3DS and then push start or select. Different levels of consciousness, exactly right. The new Zelda, I love it. I love it, War. I think it's a great game. Well, I don't... Yeah, I wouldn't like that if my cat was like that. Having to deal with its begging and pleading, right? So many English words just because they learned it in school. Well, I don't know that I would do that. But I know a lot of people in Germany, they learn English in school, yeah. Oh, I didn't get it at your pin, dang. So, if I ever get Shiny's debit card, I've just, like, cut out, you know, 70% of all the possible combinations. 8 out of 10, only 8 out of 10. Cute things my cat would tell me. Human, I hunger. Give me attention. Do you have the nuclear launch codes? Where's my treats? Oh, that's right. I was just saying, like, joking about talking politics with your animal. We had a by-election here in Canada. There was a couple members of parliament that, like, either stepped down or died, and there was a vote to replace them. I want to rule the world, the cat, yeah. DSI the other day, you found it the other day. 2 games I have for it are Zelda Spear Tracks and Animal Crossing. Spear Tracks is okay. I guess people don't like that one as much. But if you have the physical card, it's nice. Do you vote in every election? Every eligible one, yeah. I didn't vote in the by-election because it wasn't my riding. Like, the way it works in the federal election for Canada is every little area. I don't know how it's different in the US, but every area has like a member of parliament that represents that area, and you vote for that representative, and whichever political party has the most representatives elected forms the official government in Canada. So it was only 4 people, 4 seats, and I wasn't anywhere near them, so. But yeah, I vote in the municipal, I vote in provincial, and I vote federally. We have our provincial election here in Manitoba this October. And right now, our provincial government is the Conservative Party, and they are not going to be re-elected. I would be shocked if they are. It's going to be the NDP, the New Democratic Party, is most likely going to replace the Conservatives. You're supposed to vote in Canada? Yeah, we even vote in Canada. But like, yeah, for our Prime Minister in Canada, when you go to cast your vote, you don't vote for who's going to be Prime Minister. You just vote for the representative in your area. But if you want whatever Prime Minister you want to win, you just vote for that party. Kind of, that's what everybody does. It's not like in the US where you put a check mark, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, or whoever else is voting. Pet me, why did you stop, right? Yeah, sometimes you pet your cat and then, like, you stop petting it, it, like, bites your hand because it wants you to keep petting it. I think that's cute. But thank you, Hefty. I agree. I know there's a lot of people who don't vote and then they complain about the results of the election. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, yeah, what happened there? How much do you involve yourself into politics? I just vote, pretty much. I don't, like, campaign or anything. State elections coming up November 2. See the politicians mess around with each other, yeah. I'm gonna be so upset if my guy loses this year. Yeah, which guy? Which, in the Swedish election or something? See, I knew it. I knew that's who you're talking about. Time restraints on prime ministers. A prime minister can run indefinitely. He can hold office for 20 terms if he wanted, if he got elected. Yeah, we don't have like a 2-term limit in Canada, like in the US. Rewatching Friends with a Wife, even she hates how blind Rachel is because of Ross. Give me an example. Usually, though, in Canada, if you have a prime minister for 2 or 3 terms, by that point, people get sick of the prime minister and then they vote for the other party. I didn't know that when I moved, and I also didn't know that write-in votes don't exist. In Canada, they don't. 9 million votes in 2016. What? That actually true? I would be surprised if that was true. Look at this is nasty here. We've got 5 minutes left. We're almost at 2,400 and 2,900. I can't believe nothing has shined so far. I still don't have fan funding. What the heck is up with that? Loves Rachel, but Rachel doesn't see it. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a good show, though. In theory, they could stay, yeah. Yeah, they could. Yeah, we're in buzzer beater time for sure now. For sure we are. But yeah, here in Canada, the Prime Minister can run for as many terms as they want, but it just, yeah. People get sick of the party after so long. Sacrifice a pig? Yeah, I can't be doing that. Poor pigs. Parties mostly banish them out of spotlight. I mean, pretty much. If a prime minister runs and then doesn't get elected, they usually aren't. They don't run again. Like, they step down as leader and somebody else takes over. That's what happened, like, recently. The Conservative Party leader in Canada was Stephen Harper. And he lost to Justin Trudeau. So he stepped down, and then Andrew Scheer took over, and then Andrew Scheer lost to Trudeau. So he stepped down, and then Aaron O'Toole became the party leader, and then he lost to Justin Trudeau. And then now it's Pierre Poilievre. Favorite part of the show, friends, is the group of the persons that know each other, and they have a bond of mutual affection. That is a really good part. I love that part of the show. Shinies. People have been sick of Trudeau for a long time, but I wouldn't be surprised if he still gets in. Due to his handsome face? Yeah, I don't know if that's true. Ah, nothing here, man. I was hoping for a buzzer beater. We're gonna do 5 more encounters. So we'll bring it up to 2410 and up to 2910. I remember in the original Trudeau things, like, because Trudeau, he's a younger guy, the prime minister. And the commercials, they'd be like, that Trudeau, he doesn't really have a lot of experience. He's got nice hair, though. That was, like, the political, like, the anti-Trudeau things. Nice hair, though. Greasy Sneeze. Yeah, Greasy Sneeze gets the shiny. I remember that video. Same odds as other wormhole Pokemon. Yeah, 1 in 3. Up to 1 in 3%. Yeah, that'd be too easy, I think. It wouldn't be as fun. John Wick 4 the other night, even though 2 hour 45 movie felt like an hour and a half, so it was good, Skrillbo. I haven't seen it yet. Have not seen it, but I did enjoy the other ones. I restarted Sweet Tooth. Season 2 of Sweet Tooth is on Netflix, but I kind of forgot, like, everything that happened season 1, so I'm rewatching season 1. It's a pretty good show. Oh, Talinda, you gotta go? Okay, I got 2 more checks here. 190 likes. We didn't quite hit the 200 likes today, but that's okay. Never watched Ted Lasso. I've heard good things. I just haven't got around to seeing it yet. Man, nothing here. Last check of the day. Can you hunt Stack Attack at Blacephalon with the Shiny Charm without transferring? I don't know if you can get the Shiny Charm without transferring Pokemon before that point. Sweet Tooth is a solid show, yeah. Beautiful comic book series. I saw that it's based on the comics, but I haven't read them. Here we go. Not shiny. What the heck, man? Double odds on the Thundurus and almost double odds for Cobalion as well. Some of the best action scenes. I've got to see it. I've got to see it. Well, thanks for tuning in. Unfortunately, there were no shinies today, but John, thank you very much for the $2 donation. And we also had 5 gifted memberships too from Ali as well. And then, let's see, Zevi was flexing the membership 11 months, Cryo Soul for 5 months, Astro 20, Binary Ashes for 12, Anaki for 16, and then Tiffany yesterday gifted a membership as well, which is cool. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with more shiny hunting. Hopefully the luck changes. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your hunt, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.